Go. It's Spooks! And I am here hosting Monster of the Week with these goobers from Crypt Stars. Can you guys all introduce yourselves?
I'm being burned alive!
Good.
Not again.
Oh, fucking damn it. Let's
Oh,
go put
we got a
Damper on the
posture check.
campaign.
Also, Aurora, we forgot to do the not collaborate thing.
Oh, oops.
Brutal.
Oh, you silly.
Silly Billies.
Silly billies. Anyway, alright. It's your witch, Cassandra Fortune. Back at it again with Monster of the Week.
Oh, not Krispy Kreme? Shit.
It's never Krispy Kreme.
Who else is around this fine little table?
Like, we could go to Krispy Kreme instead.
Oh,
I
shit,
got
yeah,
the
get that
button.
stream canceled. Campaign canceled. Go get Krispy Kreme.
Yay!
Donuts.
My Monster of the
Donuts.
Week!
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
Aurora,
Kreme.
join my
Already.
call.
I did.
It doesn't say you did. You're not in here with me.
Well, I clicked it.
Huh.
Well, while you're waiting for that, Aurora, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, Static and Sunshines. My name is Aurora Starshine. I'm your local goddess. I stream as often as I am physically able. And Cassie, let me in. Hold
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it by ending and restarting it.
Wow.
And we've got
Alright,
music
Asher,
here.
I just told your name, but you introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm a vampire. You probably know me if you're watching this, and if you don't, nice to meet you.
Okay, there we go. Start sharing chat. Beautiful.
Yes.
I've
And
Wonderful.
our
condensed-
last fine fellow.
I've condensed my entire introduction down to this button.
Jebediah Rat, baby.
Shit, man, he's got it
It's
down.
Jebediah Rat, baby!
My other actual introduction that my people know me for is ugh. Just
That's
that
the rat
Starts
noise.
with- That
So
every
valid.
stream starts with that.
What an
Every
introduction.
stream begins with ugh.
Let me send out a message. to
And
people.
Spooks,
Alright.
our wonderful DM. Who the fuck are you?
Hi, I'm Spooks. I don't really stream much, and I occasionally post to YouTube, but not much either. I'm going to be hosting this, so that's the DM, or otherwise known in Monster of the Week terms as the Keeper. So I will be playing every
The
other
Crypt
character
Keeper, you could
and
say?
the terrain. What? Huh?
You could say the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper! I'm gonna get a shirt.
Oh my
Stars.
god. Now that's a
To be honest,
name.
we need a
Because
keeper.
you guys are the Crypt Keeper of the Crypt Stars.
Oh
That's so
my
good.
god.
That's so
That's
good. I
actually
love that.
Perfect though.
Fucking Crypt
I think the term
Keepers.
Keeper is actually based on the Crypt Keeper.
They
Oh
both
my
got Keeper of
God.
Secrets or something, don't they? Or the Keeper of Lore.
I thought it was like goalkeeper.
Oh. Well, maybe
Yes,
I'm wrong.
Yes, I can see. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
but like the Crypt Keeper, so I come there.
I need to put my blinds up because the sun is blinding me in the eye.
Are you perhaps a
Yeah, 'cause
vampire
the
of some
Crypt
sort?
Keeper's whole thing is that he tells
Yes!
stories.
Yeah, of like,
It's like
the monsters. The
Directly
monster
in
stories.
my eye, Cassie, you don't understand.
Why do
When
you
you said about
stream
putting
facing the
blinds
window?
on.
Because I like light.
I stream like
Wrong.
That's
opposite
psychotic.
the
Wrong
window. Like the
opinion.
window is behind me with the shades constantly down.
I was gonna say my blinds are always closed.
I thought you were talking about horse blinders at first.
Yeah, my
I
horse
read those too.
always has his blinders on. Can't let him see the world.
I gotta
Oh, you
put
put
on
the
little
blinders
things
on your
out of my
horse? I
eyes so I
put them on
don't look away from the
myself.
screen.
The horse lead the way.
Horsey, take the wheel.
All right, shall we? I will introduce the world that we're in, and then you guys, we're gonna go in a circle and introduce our characters. I'm so
I'm
excited!
so excited!
Yay! So it's our Monster of the Week campaign. I've been dubbing it Queen's Decree. I don't know if that's the permanent name I'll stick with. We'll find out. And it takes place in a vaguely 1880s England fantasy setting sort of thing. Not fantasy, it's like modern day, but there's fantasy elements, of course.
Mhm.
The main concept
Thank you,
is all
Jebby.
somewhat related to the Queen and her monster hunting division thing. So if we could all go around in a circle and introduce the characters we are playing, whoever wants to go first.
Do we want to just go vertically from the top down in the Discord list?
Quickly looks to see what it puts.
The
me.
quick,
I can't look at the Discord list right now, actually.
Cassie, me,
first,
Jebby,
you.
Aurora. Alphabetical order.
It's alpha. Okay.
Except for
it's
Aurora
not
because they
alphabetical
have the
lines.
fancy symbols.
Mhm.
Huh.
They're blinders.
Oh, okay.
We're introducing our characters, correct?
Yes, your characters.
I am playing Adelaide Hastings, a maid who works for the Queen, both as a maid and as a monster hunter. She comes from a long line of people who've done this, with her mother before her also being a maid and a monster hunter.
Okay. I am Trevor Bartholomew Dark, who is the in charge of the horse. He was the stable boy back when he was a boy, but that was 15 years ago, and now he's in his like mid-30s, and he's still doing the same job. The only reason he knows about any of this is because the only reason he knows about any of this is because he was in charge of giving the old group their horses, and at a certain point, he was just curious enough that he followed, and they decided, oh, what's the harm in letting the stable boy know what's up? So he got his training basically in the field for a long time, and now he's the only one left. So from that group, at least. Also, have not decided a voice for him yet, so we're going to be workshopping that this session and probably the next few.
Let's
to be prepared for
go!
inconsistency.
All
Different
right.
voice every sentence.
Rat's gonna be in
absolutely.
hell because we're all gonna have fake British accents.
I'm sorry, Rat.
God, that would be
Don't
so
worry,
funny if Jebby was American in this. Like, his character.
My accents never stick. So yeah, maybe I can go American. Hey, I'm playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor within the
yeah,
within the
Alright.
clan.
Guys,
Oh,
raid.
Welcome in,
Wow.
Raiders! Hi! We're playing Monster of the Week!
You're just in time to catch character introductions -2, but that's okay. You don't need them. They're not important.
yeah, the protagonist is coming up. Don't worry.
They were
Yeah,
playing
they're
also
coming up.
tabletop RPGs.
Hell yeah!
Whoa!
What were you playing? Was
Whoa.
it D&D? Was it Monster of the Week? Was it a totally separate one I haven't played yet?
Was it Blades in the Dark? Was it
Archie knows
Mask?
more than I do.
Was it Pathfinder?
Was it Gun?
Gun.
Fatal?
That is a
What's
tabletop
Gun?
RPG. Calliope
Mask
I
is
want to play
basically-
gun.
Mask
Oh
is
shit,
basically
guys!
Monster
This
of the
campaign's
Week.
scrapped. We're gonna all play Gun again.
Shattered
Shattered
World.
World.
Ooh, I've never
I
heard
like
that one.
heard of that.
Ooh, what's that one
but I don't know
about?
much about it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gun.
Thank you for the follow!
Oh,
Ooh.
sick.
Follow up as well. Ooh,
Oh, Mr.
indie
Bitey's an
TTF
indie
developer.
tabletop roleplay developer. We were playtesting. We'll have to go check out your
Oh,
games.
cool.
That explains why I
That's
wasn't
really
super aware of
cool.
Immediate pivot to playing the hot new system on the block.
it.
Yeah, sorry. We gotta all go play Shattered World.
Sorry, guys, we gotta go.
Been
Gotta go
canceled.
play something else.
I gotta go open up your stuff in another tab so I can remember to check out your games.
Yeah.
So just to finish off my introduction,
Yeah.
playing Arthur Ashford, a tutor for the crown, and in particular a tutor for the next character coming up, who's he's a learned individual, not officially part of the monster hunting squad, but
Yes.
it is in the know about a certain prophecy.
All right.
On
Can
to
we get
you.
like a sound effect to be used every time we say prophecy?
Oh,
Oh
that
shit!
is-
No, wait! No, wait! Hold on! Hold your fucking horses.
Guys, I have the perfect. Oh, I was gonna go with this one.
Probably.
I do like this one.
Personally, I think this should be the prophecy sound effect.
Oh my god.
Either way,
We should not be trusted with the soundboard.
I've also got SpongeBob saying hi, how are you?
Stop.
This one, how all of us are allowed to use the soundboard. That's probably not ideal, but you know what? We will be abusing that.
Aurora's
Hell yeah.
turn
I-
to introduce her
Oh,
character.
introduction.
Me?
Yeah!
Yes,
Yes, you.
you're the only one left.
Sorry, I'm just like staring at the soundboard like, oh, I wonder if I should have used it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I saw you were colouring in the lips. I watched it.
I wasn't coloring in the lips. I was drawing the lips at all.
Character!
There's a difference! Anyway, hello. I am playing... I'm gonna like double check her name so I don't say it wrong.
You got this.
Sophie de Blavon. She's a very sweet, very little princess character from another country that's kind of
France?
going through something. Not France, but
Oh.
like
It's kinda
France adjacent.
France
What
adjacent.
time,
She's
what time is
kind
this?
of, you know,
1880.
French.
I think France was going
European.
through shit at the time, but let me Google.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
she's saying.
I
They're going
know.
through some
That's
fucking
what I
shit right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
France is currently going through. Oh, hi, Napoleon. Or specifically,
The
they're
Philippines
saying,
got
"Oh, hi,
knocked around.
Napoleon," as Napoleon gets they're going through Napoleon getting kicked out, or one
Oh,
of the
there's some
Napoleons getting
management
kicked
changes.
out.
Which time? Didn't he get kicked out twice?
You did.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit to me. They kicked him out, and then he came back, and no one contested him for a while. And they're like, "Wait, this guy's supposed to be gone," and they kicked him out again.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
say
they-
something so
no, no, no.
right
Second
now.
time.
I need to let you know they sent the French military to round him up and send him back, and the French military said, "Actually, we like Napoleon better." And instead of marching to capture him, they turned around and marched back with him.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Based.
Amazing.
Gotta love the French government.
You do.
I'm at, like,
God,
fifth
yeah.
If you have to. Learn.
God,
one.
says the resident Brit.
You have the freedom to dislike them.
Fair enough.
Well, that's gonna be executed. Look what you've done.
No freedom of speech, please.
Well,
So
there he
I think you guys
goes.
also did a
I
pretty
hope
good
you
job
all like
introducing
Rat when
how
you
your
find a new
characters go to-
player.
What? Oh yeah, yeah.
I think Cyberpunk
Two-
meets Pathfinder. Ooh.
Ooh, Cyberpunk. Okay, so that wouldn't quite work for this campaign. Opposite direction, but
Maybe Spooks' next campaign.
next
Yeah,
campaign,
there'll be a-
Cyberpunk one.
There'll be a time
Oh,
jump
it's
after the first couple
Classless
of mysteries.
D12 system. Interesting.
Ooh.
Anyway, Spooks, I have a question. What map are we supposed to be seeing? Because I'm in town.
You guys should be
Same.
on the ground floor of the castle. That's where I put the ribbon.
That's
Oh,
not
we
where I
don't
am.
See that?
I'm not
Oh,
there.
I got it. I moved it properly.
Zoomed in super to the smoking room bar.
Smoking
Smoking
room.
room.
I think I'll be in the smoking room.
Parentheses bar.
All right. So before we
There I am.
start the session, there's two of our characters have to do something before every session. So if you could both roll for that. Aurora will need to roll for a prophecy, and then Cassie will need to roll for her mission.
I actually
Yes.
took
Roll
one with a
horse
plan as well,
speeding.
so I also.
And then
need
I'll
something to
establish
roll.
where everyone is and what everyone's doing and all that. And we can go from there.
I rolled a 9.
That's pretty good, right?
Okay.
This is my first time DMing anything, so I apologize in advance for everything.
I rolled a 5.
Wait, did you say a 9? That's like
Rat, you
Did
didn't
I
have to
roll
roll
weird?
anything. Did you?
You're good.
No, I took one with a plan. I changed
Oh.
my mind.
Oh, okay.
rolled
Oh, so
weird?
there's that. Oh, what the fuck does that do now? Hold on. What do I need to do for you?
You hold
We're very
one and
new
you
to
can
this,
spend it to
chat.
put me in the worst place that you can think of.
Wait, is there a roll system in this or where?
Yeah, you click on the
Yeah,
dice.
if you go to your character sheet, any stat or move that requires a roll will have a little dice icon next to it.
Okay, so one with the plan is where you start at the beginning of this mystery, and because you rolled a failure, you're in a bad place. Is what I'm gathering.
Well, you hold one, and at any moment you can spend it to put me in the worst place you can think of with
Oh, okay, so for later.
unprepared.
I will go put that in my.
You can
my
do it
content
now
notes.
or whenever you want.
Who's the moon hair person? What moon hair person?
Me?
Oh yeah, that's in
I'm gonna
Aurora's
roll
chat,
a
so.
roll. Trevor, what are you rolling for?
I just wanted to see how rolling worked.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Damos.
Aurora,
You're
can
doing
you do a roll
perfect,
for Sophie?
sweetie.
You're doing great, Spooks. We love you.
God, can I just say the mixed success art is horrific.
It is!
That's
Holy
the
shit.
Hat Man
I
offering
got
you like
2 nat
cash.
ones.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Damn, look at that.
Holy
That's
shit.
awful.
Okay.
We haven't seen the full success yet, but I will describe the failure art as a man has almost certainly been shot in the chest and is looking down at his wound horrified. And the mixed success is the Hat Man from Everyone's Common Nightmares offering you like $10,000 cash in a briefcase.
I can't wait to see a winning roll.
Oh
Right,
no! Wait,
we'll
better,
never see
better.
it.
It's if the Hat Man from your nightmares was one of the models on The Price Is Right, and you picked their briefcase.
I've rolled a mixed success while trying to get my character working, and so it's some dude breaking through a glass ceiling, launching himself at you.
It's fucking
Oh,
horrifying
God.
too.
The full success. Damn.
Yeah,
success.
the full success.
Okay, so
Full success,
we'll
you
start
die.
with Sophie's because hers is the important one to address first. Because Sophie, for a bit now, I should establish you've been having strange dreams, and sometimes they kind of relate to stuff that happens that day. You have them. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're very clear. Today it is not clear at all. Before you wake up, all you remember seeing is this bright single red light staring right at you, and you feel intense fear and this like weight on you, and that's it. You're awake now. That's all you remember from your dream.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So that
I
was this
don't
morning.
like-
This is actually we're kind of in like I'm gonna go midday now.
Take one
I want
home.
to mention in the description of this, I just see on a miss, something bad is going to happen to you, and that makes me afraid. Also, I just realized there was a dice thing here, and I clicked the wrong thing.
You know how to put your stats. No, I mean this is all you rolled properly
Yeah.
though. Okay.
She rolled
Okay,
for
but
weird
I was
instead
just
of the
like-
actual move.
But it's
Yeah.
probably
Okay,
the
so it should actually be a
same.
2 then, right? Because what does your move use?
Weird.
So it's
Okay,
fine.
so it's fine. Yeah, so it's completely just exactly what it would be.
Make sure you mark experience.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you mark
Yeah, mark
experience.
Oh,
Forgot you
lucky
too.
duck.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of experience a lot quicker than I expect.
Okay. So
My
everyone.
level ups aren't the most significant in this.
Oh, now we gotta go on to
I
Cassie's
love-
starting thing,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Mhm.
so I realized in this map way too late that there's no like throne room or anything, so I didn't think where the queen talks to you.
Well,
And
I
what
don't
I've
think
decided
there's
is
typically actually throne rooms, is there?
I don't
They're
know
like-
if there is. In my mind there is, but I don't think that's real.
I already had my
Uh,
token on the map. You've just placed a second me.
I can't even undo it. Hold on. Where's you? Where's
Servant's
you?
hall.
Doing great.
Where the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
do you think the main would be?
That's fair
What?
enough. Okay, so either
Oh.
way, you have been summoned with Trevor because you guys are currently the only two in this fucking division.
We're the two.
To- We're gonna say there's a fucking where we're
The
gonna do it by
stables.
hall actually. No. There's
I'm
a
in the-
little
I'm in the
gazebo
bargain
in the corner
store.
here. That the queen is.
Are you sure it wouldn't be the Great Hall?
No, that's no. She likes her
Okay.
little private gazebo. It has a lot of vines. It's very private. It's
We
very
can't go to the
serene.
garden terrace.
Shit, there's a fucking garden terrace.
Top right corner.
Fine, okay, gazebo's over here.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Sure. Could you put your token over there, or do you want me to just?
I have no idea how to do that.
So I think you just if you see your little name on the side here, you can just like drag it out and place it down, like on the map.
You
Here's
pin-
Dragon
I
Ball.
put one down for you. So if you
Okay,
just go to the
cool.
garden terrace, you'll see it.
Why are you
There it is.
spooky? Why are you spooky?
Right,
Archer?
spooky. It's scary.
That's the default. You're
It's
welcome.
scary.
This castle's fucking big.
Yeah, you'll also notice I'm not
It
an
is fucking
artist,
big.
and I don't have. So, yeah.
Me and Rat just use Pete Cruise.
Yeah,
Well,
I
also-
trolled through P-Crew for hours to look
When I-
for non-twink men generators.
Aurora knows this for sure. Whenever I design a character, the way they look is the least of my concerns.
But,
So you
but
shall
I'm
just be a
Everything
gray
else
blob
is
until
more
we're filled out with
significant
what
in
you
my
look
mind
like.
than how they look, so I just don't most of the time.
Just don't.
Just don't.
It's been
Okay, you rolled a
the
move.
bane of Aurora sometimes.
Mm-mm.
He will describe something to me, and I'll have to look him dead in the eye and go, "After you just described to me a white man with no other characteristics."
There you go. That's what he is.
Fair enough.
Mr. Clean-looking ass.
I know.
Clean.
All right. So mission to Cassie's over on. So the queen sits before you, you and Trevor, in her little gazebo that I've decided on, and is summoned you over for a mission. You already know that.
Mhm.
So, I'm trying to. God, improvising. I'll get better at this.
It's okay. Take your time.
There's been this buzz in the town lately about cows and a wolf, and all the citizens have been freaking out about it. There have been some strange deaths occurring too, but oddly enough, none of which are from any sort of dog attacks, all just freak accidents of the likes. I was hoping you guys could go into town and investigate that, see if there really is a problem and deal with it. If not, please just quell the people's worries. As the queen to you guys.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Okay. I guess quick question. When you say accidents, do you mean like falling off a banister or several deep claw gashes into their chest?
Like falling off a banister.
Okay. Cool.
None. That's all I have to tell you, so go check it out. Report back to me when you're finished.
Of course, Your
Noted.
Majesty.
I know I had a token for I could have put that there. Okay, and then we need to, because we're not all a gang yet due to backstory, so we're going to now we're gonna go over to Rat and Rora, or Sophie and
Rat
Arthur.
and Rora.
Rat and Rora.
Rat and
Sophie
Rora.
So, Arthur, you live in the town, right? Not in the castle?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard a little bit of this buzz around. You've heard there's been quite a few freak accidents occurring, and the people are freaking out. You even heard it in the paper a little. So, I will say at the moment, you will be in the castle with Sophie at your usual hangout times, and you can kind of choose what you want to do from there. Hold on, God, different floors. Where's our study to put you guys in? You guys can
The
bring yourself in
library
there.
is actually like next to the garden terrace.
Oh, see,
Wherever
that's
the s-
perfect. You guys get in the library for convenience sake.
Yeah.
Library for convenience.
If you guys already,
The
you already have it
library
now.
of convenience.
Yeah, I do have a guy.
Ignore that
Don't
one.
worry, I'll be. Oh, I want to
Yeah,
be twins.
I got you.
Where am I? Ooh.
Library.
Library, right by the garden
Library.
terrace.
Or some refer to it, library.
No!
The token you put down, I don't have control over it,
Oh, you're not controlling it.
and I need control in my life.
Okay, you could either put a different
Take
one down,
the
or I can see
reins.
if I can give it to you.
Eh,
Control your own destiny.
that's me in the
Okay, you got your
corner.
own. You control. Sophie, can you control yours, or do you need to put your own down?
Can I control yours?
I cannot control mine.
Okay, yeah, everyone just has to put their own tokens. That's cool.
Oh, I can control the one you put
Okay.
for me.
Oh, okay, that's
Library. Library.
library.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi.
Why did you say hi?
Get back in the garden, Trevor!
So yeah, you guys, you're getting free reign to do what you want with your given information. Y'all know there is a monster in town, and it is currently, we're gonna say, in the afternoon. And
What
go
do
from there.
I know about the monster? 'Cause I didn't get the queen's.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay. So generally, what you've heard is from the townspeople. It's been in the paper actually. They claim there is some big scary creature going around. They've all described it a little differently. You've definitely heard some loud howls in the night, undeniable. And so far, around town, 2 different people have died in some strange ways. You've heard one more detail. Some guy tripped, fell on some broken bottle just wrong, went straight through his head. The other one you haven't heard much about, just some whispers.
Jesus.
It's like a morbid Mr. Bean skit.
Oh, God!
Mr. Bean. And then Rora, you just
Brilliant
know
English reference.
what your
Thank
lovely
you.
dream has been so far.
Red light, red light!
Red light.
I guess we'll have a slightly different curriculum today, and we'll be looking into local legends and mythology, and seeing if anything matches the recent rumors.
Rumors?
The townsfolk are reporting disturbances from some kind of a monster. It could just be a urban tale to make sure drunk husbands come home, or it could be something more serious. Nevertheless, we'll see if we can clear the air, as it were.
Okay.
And that's when I'm gonna be like, can I try and let's see if we find any information.
OMG, the horse is
See,
there.
see if rummaging and thumbing through the books.
Peter, the
reveals
horse
anything
is here.
similar.
Alright, so you're
What?
looking through the library for some information? Is that what you're doing? Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
During
could you go ahead
our
and
study
roll-
session.
To investigate a mystery, which would be Sharp.
Good old sharp.
Okay, so failure 5.
Mark
Not
experience.
great. So
Can
no,
I
you haven't really
roll
found anything. You
sharp
don't
to
quite
see if-
have enough information to really look for anything. You're just kind of skimming for anything. It's a little too vague right now with the disconnects. So you see some things here and there, some curses, some monsters. None quite fit the bill.
Can I also
You might
roll
need to
sharp to
get
see if
some
I
more
stumble
info.
upon anything?
Sure. Oh, mixed success.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
My talented
Kill him!
student.
Kill him!
Okay, so Sophie, you do find a book of some common tales of monsters around. It's not really in depth. It's probably made for a more general public facing thing, more fun of the rumors. A few catch your eyes. There's something of a hellhound that produces a horrid screech. There's some rumor. There's some like talk about werewolves that, man turns into a wolf. And there is also something of a big ol' dog that steals away goats and cattle. Kind of see those 3 as like, oh, those are options.
The gang is all here, Lemon. The full Crypt Stars plus Spooks.
Oh! Plus spooks!
Crypt Stars and the
we gotta
Crypt Keeper.
stretch! Oof, stretch!
Crypt Keeper.
Bonsai. Hi!
I don't hydrate
also gotta
unless you redeem
hydrate,
little
thank
rat coins
you.
for it.
You're not live!
Oh, I don't
He's not
care. Get over
hydrating,
to my
man.
stream and redeem
Hydrate.
those coins right now if you want me to drink.
No!
Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna drink this tea before it gets cold.
Damn, so British.
I love just rat, I'll drop kick you.
Get him.
So, Adelaide, Trevor, how are you guys gonna start approaching this Queen's Order?
Let me think. Am I the type to do research or to just fucking go?
Your horse is awaiting if you choose that.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
I suppose we should go into town and ask the townspeople.
No, that sounds about right.
Very well
Fucking
then.
love
Lead the way.
Okay.
Okay. This way.
Yippee!
I thought there was a
Off
way
they go.
I could split the party between maps. Unless you guys would want to go into town for some mysterious reason to converge paths.
Yeah, or,
Oh,
so we have
I
some
want
starting blocks
lunch.
there. Oh, you want lunch? Oh, I was thinking a
Princess goes
whole
to
other
town for
way to get in
lunch.
there.
There's definitely lunch in the castle.
I want McDonald's!
Ye old
Yes. I want to
McDonald's.
go to the McDonald's pub. The Irish
Wait.
immigrant.
Wait. I want to go
McDonald's.
to Mickey O'Donald's. It's a pub. Not a pub, like a little
Mickey O'Donnell's.
The butcher shop.
Mickey O'Donnell's!
Brilliant. Well, while we're in town, maybe we can conduct a little bit of field research, listen on and see what the townsfolk are really saying.
Do I get to ride the horse with you, Watcher?
Yeah, you can be on the back. Since it's only 2 people, you can sit in the back of the horse. Horse.
Yeah, baby! Horse ride!
We're so mature.
Horse can fit 2, no more.
We'll take a royal carriage.
We're gonna beat you.
We have a
No.
horse.
Right. Well, the tokens,
Driver,
the ribbon
race
is
that
there.
horse.
You can place your own characters. Since I placing them for you doesn't seem to work. If you want to be realistic, the castle starts over here. If you just want to jump to somewhere
Did the
in
map
town,
move?
that's perfectly fine. We don't need to walk.
I think the map moved.
Yeah.
What do you mean the map moved?
We're in a
It
different
did feel like the
area
map
now.
shifted a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, it shifted. It moved
Oh,
like
I
2
see what
squares.
you mean. Hold on. There we go. Let me go
Oh
to
my
hand
God.
instead of pointer.
The map moved. That's what I'm saying. The
It's an
map
earthquake. Don't worry
moved.
about it.
Oh, there's a beach? Gonna have a beach episode right now?
I mean, if you fucking want, I don't control what you guys do. It's an open world game.
Where?
I still have no
Where
idea
should
how to
make-
place a token.
Okay, so go to the page where like your character sheet is, right?
Uh-huh.
And then click the name and just drag it onto the map.
If I
Mhm.
click the name, it just moves the whole sheet around.
Yeah, and then put it
No,
onto the
just-
map.
Yeah.
The what?
So like in
Click
the
the
character
name
list, just click
in-
and
There
drag.
you go.
Oh,
the
I
character.
thought
There
you
go.
said go to the character sheet and to the name from there, because that just moves the character sheet around. Because that's
The
just, like,
page that
holding the
shows
bar.
your character sheets.
Well, it doesn't show my character sheet. That
So,
character sheet is yet to be shown until I click it.
I'm going to fucking shoot myself. Where's my
Fellas,
soundboard?
fellas.
Oh no.
Where's my soundboard is such an
Bam.
intimidating thing to say.
I use Roll20 once every like 4 years, and then every time it happens, I have to relearn it.
Good luck. So as you guys enter town, whoa, what a coincidence. You happen to see each other coming in, and you guys know each other. You've seen yourself around the castle. You're all familiar.
Trevor, is that the young princess?
Yeah, that absolutely is. What the hell is she doing out here?
I am of the same mind wondering that as well.
Don't look.
Isn't
The
her kingdom,
helpless
like,
staring.
in a horrible situation right now? Like, people may be trying to kill her outside of the castle. Or am I over exaggerating? I don't know. I have not been following the politics.
You work at the castle. Why are you not following politics?
I work at the fucking horses. You think they'd tell me about global finance or anything like that?
Fair
Why
enough.
would
Yeah,
I
so-
be brought in on the international trade dealings?
Can we please get a lore dump? Like, I want a lore
No.
dump by Spooks, but in the voice of Cassie's character.
I get possessed by the DM to lore dump the entire
Possessed
like
by
political,
Literally just whisper in
economic.
Cassie's ear of like, all you know is that she was brought here from her kingdom because they were kind of bad off, and they wanted to marry her to the prince here to save the.
Is it bad off like they were poor and running out of money, or bad off like people are trying to overthrow them?
Like the people are a bit hungry right now
They're a little hungry.
and not
it's getting,
exactly happy.
it's
There's not
getting
enough
a
cake,
little
you could say?
French Revolution.
Yeah, there's not enough cake to go around.
Oh, we can simply let them eat the cake. We have plenty of cake in the castle.
So there's your big lore drop of how Sophie's kingdom
I
is.
don't think she should be in too much danger, but there is the question of why is she out of the castle with her tutor?
Yeah, no, they should like only be in the library. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the study.
Hey, question for anyone who knows social customs from the 1880s more. What would a maid call the princess? Like, what title?
Her Majesty.
I thought that's for the queen, though.
No, that's
Yeah.
the queen.
There's different ones for,
lady,
like
I think?
prince, my lady.
Her
Okay.
little Majesty.
I'm definitely going for Milady. I'm tipping the fedora every time. Don't get it twisted.
Spray bottle, spray
Her
bottle,
young
spray bottle,
majesty
get in the
would
corner.
also work, I think. Young
Oh,
majesty.
her
The
young majesty.
But she's not.
She's
her-
not my
not-
queen, though.
They're not tied the knot yet. She's not part of this family.
Okay. Their little Majesty.
What?
She's somebody's Majesty.
I'll just.
I mean, she's a young majesty.
Probably just my lady because she is still,
She's still royalty, nobility, just not my majesty.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so Adelaide's gonna approach
French
the young
young
princess.
Majesty.
And pardon my rudeness in approaching you, my lady. May I ask what brings you to town?
She's gonna point to her tutor and say, he wants to look for werewolves.
What did you say?
Oh, that's it. You
was a
should
bit
imagine like
small.
that one like meme of like Star-Lord just like zooming in. What?
What?
We were studying local myths and customs, and I thought it might be nice to get a spot of lunch and hear what the locals have to say on the matter.
Oh, well, don't worry. You answered it when you said the myths. They don't exist. So I wouldn't go looking. It's kind of a fruitless endeavor.
Why would you need to point out that they don't exist unless they do exist and you're a liar?
Because you came here to find out if they exist, and I'm answering your question for you.
There are many
My
things
tutor
that did
says
not
they're
exist
real,
until
then they're
someone
real.
saw them.
Oh boy. Wow.
Pardon my
That's a
rudeness,
lot of
my
blind
lady,
faith.
but It's dangerous to believe someone so blindly.
But he's here to teach me. Why would he lie?
A great many people lie for a great many reasons.
Or
It
maybe
is
he just-
important for her lady to learn about the people, whether these true or not. It would be a happy bonus if they weren't true.
I just... Pardon me if this is not my place to say. Would it not be safer to bring a guard or two?
We're doing
He
this.
gave me a knife.
What?
What?
I'm like ready to step in with a thing, but I'm like letting this play out. As you guys stretch to do something.
We
So-
do not want to draw attention to ourselves, and we are perfectly capable of protecting ourselves.
What is the princess wearing?
Hang on, shall I? Where do I pull up her picture so you can see her?
We
I
can
think
see
she
your
was
little
wearing that
profile on the
little picture
bottom.
down there.
Is it the blue dress?
Yeah.
So you don't want to draw any attention. And she's wearing the most brilliant blue I think any townsfolk has ever seen. That is bluer than the sky.
She likes to
That dress alone could probably buy a house here.
And what brings you two to the town?
Swerve.
Orders from Her
Dodge,
Majesty.
Dodge.
Hmm.
So as you
Alright.
guys are talking, there's some I'm on the wrong token thing. There's some youngin, some maybe 10-ish boy.
Oh, gee,
just
youngin.
fucking hauling ass at you guys. He's fucking running. Visitors from the castle. I have the greatest. Well, that's not great. It's actually quite bad. But I have amazing, interesting news for you. Would you like to
Absolutely
buy a
step in
paper? 10
front.
coins. 10 coins.
Adelaide
Uh,
looks at Trevor because she don't have money. She's a maid.
How much money do I have?
The money is a concept that doesn't matter. You guys have
Okay.
allowance from the queen. She'll cut
Very
you off
well.
if you're too frivolous, I guess.
I'll throw down a coin or two.
Oh, thank you, sir. Would any of you guys like to buy another paper? They have a handmade art just for it. You can hang it on a wall.
You know what?
Ooh,
I can always appreciate a young kid who's a little bit of a go-getter, starting his career early.
Yes.
You know what, kid? I'll toss him a few coins. Don't give me a paper. Keep this for yourself. Don't give it back to your boss.
Okay,
I
well,
just-
love how
I'll hang
hey.
it up
kid's
on my
token
wall.
is so tiny.
If you're, hey, kid, just so you know, with this money, since your paper stock doesn't go down, he's not gonna notice that I gave you this. So just keep it for yourself.
That's a brilliant idea, sir. I love you people from the castle. You have so much coin to give.
Hmm.
And so he hands this paper over to Arthur there, and he scurries back off.
Adelaide leans in like real close to Trevor to whisper, "How are you going to explain this on the expense report to the queen?"
You think she's gonna notice a few coins?
So let me get a little resource actually for the Discord. You open up this paper, and right smack on the front there is an article about a hellish hound rummaging about. They say every night it haunts the townspeople and attacks those who are not quite pure. Says a bunch of sinners. It's probably written by the church. On it there is a lovely sketch. Hold on, where did there we go. Hold on, where's the fucking references? There we go. Is this gonna? That's not the right. I didn't
There's
copy
a
the
way to
image.
show images on Roll20, but I don't know how.
There kind of is, and I didn't properly cut this. Hold on,
Yeah, if you can
hold on.
Add them to the. I don't know if it's in the journal, so we can all see it, or it might be in like an art library, but I think it's usually for free.
Oh,
assets.
is there? Hold on, handout.
Yeah,
Perfect.
handout.
Save changes. I think it's saved as mysterious note. Can you guys see the mysterious note? Oh, wait, show to players.
Yeah, you have to click show to players.
Show to everyone.
There we
There it
go.
is.
Ooh.
So there is this large black wolfish-like creature drawn on the front. It just says there's been a hound attacking people, and after the matter, They die in a day's time after they see sight of it. It reports that 2 people have died so far. One drunken man at a bar got into a bar fight, stumbled on a chair and fell face first into a bottle. And another just says that a young lady fell down the stairs of her own house on the side there. There's little side steps. Old house's house. And there is an interview saying a little expert from someone else saying they've seen the hound themselves and are terrified that it will come to get them next. It's a freshly printed paper.
Well, we'll probably get a follow up on that story tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The writing in it
Sweet.
this person sounds rather paranoid. They're just freaking out, saying this is going to be their last message. I don't think they'll live to see the next sunrise.
Do we have a name?
Yeah. We do. It is going to be. Can I get
Roll
a
for
British name
name.
generator?
Roll for name.
The name at the bottom's Abraham Fleming.
I think that's the author of the paper, but like you could use that.
No, that's who wrote it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a Daria. Daria, no last name listed.
I love
Daria.
Daria, no last name
What an
listed.
exotic
List,
last
yeah.
name.
Adelaide stops peeking at the paper over Arthur's shoulder because I imagine that's what she was doing. She's like, "Well, I suppose that's where we're going next."
Yeah.
Why are you 2 going there?
Tell her to calm down and then nothing's gonna happen.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
Let's go, Trevor.
Paranoia
You
is
gonna
no good
follow
for the
them?
Queen's Kingdom.
Oh shit! Sorry, ignore the map. Ignore the map moving.
How are you moving the fucking map?
The kingdom.
down. I want to see if I can like select all the tokens and like slide them as a group, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. So everyone,
Hello, young
Shuffle.
boy. I found you.
you can hear him. He's still like shouting at every other passerby walking by. Papers, come get your papers! The most mythical creature found in town. He's hustling.
Where are we
He's a
going?
hustler, he's a bustling.
Was there an address in the paper?
Is there what?
Was there an address in the paper?
No,
we
there's
just
no like
walking?
place listed. It's just like they interviewed her at like the press house, is what I'll say. Interviewed by the press house.
Where's the
It's
press
noted.
house?
Yeah, where's the press house?
We haven't
Yeah,
assigned
there's no-
many places, so where will the press house be? Because he's gonna sell
let's
by
go
this
talk
entrance
to
here.
Abraham Fleming at the press house and find out about this person.
Yeah, let's go talk to Abraham.
That's just like a real person, and we're talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't. That text was illegible to me, so if it actually says anything, I don't. It just
Yeah,
ignore
it was actual like old English writing.
I'm sure it
It was-
is. Just
It
ignore
was
it.
something. I didn't even try to read it, so
I can read a few words.
Text on roll
was
20 is
something.
actually a nightmare. Either way, there you guys go. There's your press house.
oh, perfect. I love how perfectly it fits within the confines.
I'm trying
of
not
the
to do it, and
building.
it doesn't even let me. I'm trying so hard. Is there just an eraser tool? Please.
Press. Ha.
There we go. Hold on. We can fix this.
Presses the house.
Good
Done.
enough.
You know what?
That's
I like
close
you.
enough.
Press is your house.
This is your house.
Mating press?
No!
My
Spray
house?
bottle, spray bottle.
Okay.
Came?
He can't.
The box. You opened it.
Her box?
Anyway, Adelaide walks into the press house, and she immediately walks up to like the first person she sees. She's like, "Pardon me, do you know where Abraham Fleming is?"
Oh yeah, he's sitting in the back writing up some new paper already. You want me to go fetch him?
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can go get him. Kind of saunter onto the back. A little noisome. This way.
Trevor, I
I don't
believe
know,
you were
Abraham-
followed.
Yeah.
So Abraham Fletching walks back, just a normal looking man, wearing a little suit and stuff. I hear you wanted to hear about my paper.
Well, I wanted to hear more about the excellent interview you had in it.
The werewolf.
Oh, that woman. She was a total freak. I am telling you. I don't know what her deal was. people are saying it's some hound, so that's what I wrote about. I think she's just woo-woo.
No, we totally understand.
Okay, yeah.
we think
But
it's
you
just
know,
in your
whatever
best
sells the
interest.
papers. Hey,
Yeah.
people here love hearing about monsters. That's what I write about.
No, I get you. You're just here to basically spread the word of the town. So
Of
we want to
course.
try and basically calm her down, help and let her know that she'll be fine. She probably just saw a black cat or like a feral hound walk by or something.
Good luck with that. Whatever scared her senseless. I actually had to go over to the church to talk to her because she refused to leave its ground. Kept swearing that that place would protect her. She said she needed to start ringing that bell all day long because that's what scared that beast away from her. I don't know what she's on about. She seemed fine to me. No one was out to get her. She kept looking over her shoulder.
So your best guess is that she's still over at the church then?
I don't
Maybe in
think
the bell
any
tower.
force on this earth could get her to leave that church ground.
Okay, well, thank you.
Good luck,
for
my
the tip.
friends, if you want to talk to her. I don't know if she's even still gonna be alive. She seemed dead sworn on that she'd die today.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Alright, I gotta get back to writing my paper, so good luck to you folks. Tell me if there's any good scoop you get out of her. He walks back
Will
to
do.
back.
Scoops.
It's a term used by journalists for kind of what we refer to like a scoop of information.
I just realized something that's very funny to me, which is
Like a
that
scoop of ice
we
cream.
have a horse, and so we're absolutely getting to places sooner, but they just overhear where we're going every time and show up like 5 minutes later.
I thought they would just be traveling with you guys. They're still just like unwillingly coming along.
Adelaide is like, we're being followed, dude.
Yep.
We've been forthright in why we're in town. Why is the stable-handed maid investigating this issue?
Well, the maid was given a duty by Her Majesty, and well, she needed a horse.
I just feel like there'd be more suitable staff than the maid for this.
I do
You don't wanna
whatever
draw too
Her
much
Majesty
attention.
asks me to do.
Oh,
Rude.
Very well.
Well, bringing a guard would draw far too much attention if our intention is to calm down the townsfolk. Bringing armed men is probably not the best course of action.
And what if you do run into trouble?
We've got a horse. What's gonna outrun that?
William Ian Parker is very adept at kicking people.
That too.
Horses.
I don't know if any of
scary.
you guys seen. He does have a character sheet with a single.
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen.
We love William.
I
Ian
can't
Parker.
see
have a
his
weapon.
stats. All I can see is his picture.
Aww.
I call him Willie.
Willie.
Hey, I'm not a milkmaid. I'm a normal maid. I clean the rooms and I serve the food. I ain't touching no cows.
I ain't touching no cows.
Ain't touching no cows.
She ain't touching no cows.
Anyway, Adelaide actually goes over to Sophie and she kind of like does that thing where like you bend your knees slightly and put your hands on your knees to like talk to someone who's younger and shorter than you. She's like, my lady, doesn't this bore you terribly? Wouldn't you rather head back to the castle?
No.
How old is she?
She's like 15.
Okay, baby.
Doesn't this bore you? No.
No.
I want to see the werewolf.
There's no wolf, my
Again,
lady.
There is no. If anything, she probably just saw a mangy hound.
Well, then what's the harm in me being here?
I
Hounds
just
can
think that
still
your
bite.
time would be better suited for something more suitable for your age.
Like sewing and
Like what?
shit.
Well, that's rather
Adelaide kind of
presumptuous.
gives like a slight glare to Trevor.
The queen has a whole sewing room. Isn't that just a noblewoman thing?
Would
There's
you
a
like to go
room
back and
dedicated to
do
it.
ladylike activities, Sophie?
Do I look like a maid to you? I
No,
don't
my
need
lady.
to know how to
Again,
sew.
You
I hate to
certainly do
reiterate,
not.
The queen has a room in the castle dedicated to sewing.
Your wildest dreams.
I look like a maid to you.
Are you implying the queen looks like a maid because she sews?
No,
Scandalous.
but you implying I have to know how to sew is very presumptuous.
I just took a shot in the dark.
Well, you missed.
Wouldn't you
Well,
rather
I
go
will
get
say-
lunch with Adelaide looks at Arthur like she doesn't know his name yet. She's never talked to this man in her life.
So,
That one.
Ashford. Arthur Ashford.
Wouldn't you rather go get lunch with Arthur?
Well, I wanted to get lunch, but then you two started being suspicious, and I want to see what's going on.
Perhaps we
Oh,
can get lunch after we head to the local church and say our prayers.
As if
no, we're
on
not.
as if on
That's a
cue,
wonderful
actually,
idea.
going through the town, you hear the church bell ringing. It doesn't really look like the hour should be ringing at all, and it just keeps going. It keeps
rings
going
like
and
Sound
going.
of prophecy.
Trevor like waits to listen to how many times it like dings to see the time, and then it's like a 13th and a 14th and a 15th, and he's like, okay, that's not right.
That's not-
Shall we get going?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Adelaide and Trevor hop back on William there.
And off we go.
Very.
Yippee!
Arthur and
When
Sophie
did they
just
get to
sprint.
ride the horse?
So I am gonna, because you're riding the horse to a kind of far distance, I am gonna let you guys get there a little earlier.
Fuck yeah!
Tell us when we should be over there.
Yeah, I'll just give it like a minute time. I am gonna move
That's
the
what we
ribbon, though,
call
'cause-
pay to win, Sophie.
Hey, I made my entire character all around having a horse.
horse.
I know.
Just because it's just this is a top-down view. There's of course like a ceiling and like a floor with the bell and stuff. This should just it's got to be multi-purpose. So you
I
please
love
put your
the-
tokens
Whoa,
down
she's
there
have
in
a
the front door
roof.
area.
Super
Oh, shit,
Mario
I'm-
Star.
Up again.
Stop moving the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
map, dude. Oh, I
Did I
accidentally
not-
placed 2 tokens.
Delete.
Oh, you fool.
Okay, there we go.
I can move your guys'
Okay.
token.
So yeah, I should be outside, shouldn't we?
Yeah, outside with you.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna have to be as like nonchalant about this as possible, and try and deny all of the supernatural shit, or else the princess is absolutely going to be hurt. So
So from
course, of course.
from the outside, you can see up on the little bell tower that exists there. There is a woman up there just frantically ringing the bell back and forth, being pretty careless, just swinging it around. She's screaming about something, but she's a bit high up. It's kind of hard to hear.
how many
And
times
that's
has
usually
she
hard to
rung
hear over the bell.
Yeah, exactly. You can't hear over the bell. There's a few church people. I don't know if I want to say nuns. I guess some church people gathered around trying to be like, "Whoa, girly!" They're trying to kind of talk her down, hanging out up there, being weird.
I'm just gonna lean over and say like, I didn't know it was 67 o'clock. Fuck.
You can count?
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more
Okay,
you know.
well, let's head inside. I
What's
guess
the
I'm
name I
assuming
gave
it's
us?
unlocked.
Yeah, church doors are open.
All right, how do we get up to the bell?
That is a great question. I'm gonna say right over
I'd assume it's either
over
in the
here.
back
There's a
or,
little
like-
ladder that leads up to like the bell spot.
Okay, I was
There's a
gonna say
rope
it's
in
either,
the middle of the church. You just climb it.
it's either gonna be in the back or like right in the front. One of the two. Is there anybody in the church right now?
There's like some people that hang around that, the type of staff that just like be there most of the time, but it's not like in session or anything.
Hmm.
There's a
I
couple
probably have some
names
type of
in the
hat
place.
on, and I will be taking it off after going inside the church.
What a good man.
Aw.
So you guys gonna go up to the top with her? Is where you're going?
Yep.
Okay. So up there is, what was the name I gave her?
Daria.
Adaria.
Daria. There is what you can assume is Daria swinging back and forth on that bell, being real reckless, kind of hanging
Tarzan
over the
style?
sides and yelling down.
What are you guys
It's a
doing?
heavy rope, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta put all your body weight into
Yeah,
it.
she's fucking like flinging her body to like bring it down. Really falling with the
Throwing it
rope.
back for the homies.
How old is
Throwing
she?
it back for Jesus.
Let's go with like 25.
Hey, excuse me, miss.
When they get up, Adelaide like winces a little bit because ow, loud bell.
Ow.
Ow.
What you're doing up here is quite dangerous.
These people, what do you want?
Well, all I'm saying is I've heard about a great deal of accidents lately, and I do think swinging from a several thousand-pound bell over a several-story drop is quite accident-prone.
This is the only way for me to stay safe. That beast, it's gonna get me, and it doesn't like this bell. It kept it away last time. I'll keep ringing it till it goes away forever.
Mm-hmm. What beast did you see?
I don't know. Some giant creature, like a horse, but it wasn't a horse. Maybe it howled like a dog. It had this bright red eye and stared right at me.
Mm-hmm. Does that sound like any creature I've run into in the past, I guess?
Can you roll for there's a roll for that. It's just sharp, I know for sure, but hold on. What moves do you have, by the way? 'Cause do you have any of those that are like past experience ones?
Bottle it up where I can act under pressure better, leave no one behind, getting out of there better, and then horse.
Horse. Okay, so
Horse.
no, you do
Horse.
not. Might be thinking of someone else.
Actually, let me look at the other one. What is this one? Oh, this is for dealing with the agency for requesting help or
Can
gear,
I
so that's
roll
not
for
relevant either.
horse?
I roll for horse.
Maybe just cool, sharp, or weird as just a memory thing, but not super effective.
Yeah, you go ahead and just roll sharp. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and do that.
The Hat Man
It's
is back.
success. No, you haven't really heard anything about this before. Also, Sophie and Arthur, if you guys want to go ahead and get to the front doors of this church, you can go ahead and show up now.
Miss,
Well,
please
it's
come
not-
down.
Spooks, for a description, it's not like a typical werewolf that we'd expect, I'm assuming, right?
Well, you don't
I'm gonna go over
like. What do
here.
you ask? Like, what you know,
Like-
or like what?
Would I be aware of like what a werewolf is and kind of expect it to be more like humanoid or like four-legged kind of thing?
Oh, okay. So
Like,
you're
does
wondering like if you've like
does
you've
it
probably
align
aware
with,
from your
like-
experiences. You're wondering if this sounds like a werewolf.
Yeah.
No, it's not really sounding like a werewolf. Werewolves
Okay.
aren't that big. She wasn't like weird horse element, so not quite a werewolf.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, especially
Yeah.
because of the like bad luck curse. That doesn't sound very werewolfy.
So I mean,
So-
that's your own tuition. Perfect. You're solving without the rules knowledge.
Miss,
Woo.
please calm down. How about if I ring the bell? Will you speak with my coworker here?
No, get away from me! I'm staying up here, and you're not making me leave. She's still
No, you don't
still
have to
frantically
leave.
ringing it. You'll
I'm
notice she is kind of getting she's going by the sides a lot while she's throwing her whole
I'm
weight
sure you're
around.
very tired. You can
Okay.
stay up here, speak to my coworker, calm down a bit, and I will ring the bell for you.
Could you roll charm, please?
Yes.
Or what is it called? Is charm its official stat?
Yeah, charm is the official stat.
Okay, yeah, please roll some charm for me. No, yeah, she's not having it.
Shit.
She's still ringing it. You can barely hear her over the loud bell gong. You can really only hear her between the gaps of like the gong. What could you possibly want to know? I'm staying here until that beast is gone.
Ma'am, we're here to keep you safe.
When did you see the
How could you
beast?
keep me safe? I know what will keep me safe, and it is this bell.
Hey, also, we're like several stories up, and we had to climb a ladder to get up here. Do you think that beast can climb a ladder in the first place? I think just being up here alone, you're safe.
I can feel it watching me right now. It's the second that sun is gone, it'll get me.
Okay. Also, you've heard about the stories of this creature in the past, right? So far, it hasn't actually killed people. It has forced them to make terrible accidents. So if I were you, I would do anything other than swinging from a rope several stories up. I cannot stress that enough.
Can you roll some charm?
Yeah.
Roll some charm.
My -1 charm? Absolutely.
Yes, please.
Boy.
Oh god. We're so bad at this, Archer!
Wait, that would have
By the
been a
way,
big success if I
Sophie-
didn't have a -1.
Sophie and
Oh.
Arthur, feel free to do whatever when you want, just intervene. But either way, she's actively kind of pushing you back and like taking a step back, still holding onto the rope. And you're with the beast, aren't you? You're its little servants or something.
Ma'am, if I was with that beast, you'd already be dead.
Well, that's
Trevor!
comforting.
For me. And she's gonna stumble over the side, and she's currently still holding on to the bell rope, luckily, but her feet are not
Oh,
touching the
fuck.
ground. They're hanging over the side of this bell
I'm
tower.
gonna go try and grab her wrist and pull her back up.
All right. Please roll a what the fuck are
If it's acting
Probably
under pressure,
either
it would be
cool or-
cool.
Yeah,
And
either
if
cool
it's
or
like a
It probably would
tough.
be
strength thing,
cool
it'd be
either way.
tough.
You're helping out, actually. You're trying to pull someone up, so let's roll cool though. Either way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're pretty good.
Cool roll. Almost a full success, but not quite.
The elusive full success.
We've yet to get it.
So okay, you got a good. You haven't pulled her up quite yet, but you do have a very sturdy grip on her. Your feet are firm on the ground. You're holding her whole arm. She's holding on back to you.
I almost forgot to mark experience with a failed charm roll.
How dare
And
you?
then I looked at the
God.
reminder it gives me at the bottom. Make sure to mark experience.
And luckily, your little sheets here will keep track of it, so make sure you put them in there.
Yeah.
You just yeah.
Okay.
So she's
yeah.
she's got a sturdy grip. I don't know if someone else around would like to help out.
We'll approach.
Adelaide also goes to grab her wrist.
There we go. not
Don't
to
wanna get
suggest
stuck
any
here.
action that you must do, but you could help the situation.
I roll-
Could you roll cool actually?
Hold on.
Is there a way you guys can choose to do with advantage?
Do I get to
we
use
can
helping
choose
hand?
to-
Oh yeah, of
Um,
course. Why
I
not?
get a plus. Wait. Oh wait, it says when you help out another hunter. She's not a hunter, so never mind. Actually, don't.
Oh, she's not a hunter. Never mind. You don't care about this girl. Not enough.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Sure to mark experience.
I wanted it to be very you'd succeed no matter what, but you did get a 1 in there. So she's kind of flailing around a lot in her panic. You can't really get a good grip on her, unfortunately. So it's just good old Trevor holding her right now. Or you're trying to grab her arm and she's kind of flinging it around, maybe slapping your hand away a little.
Adelaide's
we
precariously over the edge trying to grab her.
Yeah.
Following the sounds of the shouting and raving, I guess we arrive up there as well.
Sophie's gonna stay down here. Just
Alright, Sophie, you stay down there. Okay, so you come to the church tower, you see the situation. Two people are hanging their bodies kind of over the side. They're pulling something up. Why? You don't quite know what. The bell ringing is finally stopped.
So, what's going on here?
so
She's
what's
going to
on?
fall!
This woman's losing her fucking mind. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Trevor!
What?
Well, I come from the castle. We're here to lend assistance in the manor. Perhaps we can.
Okay, then help us pull her up.
What?
She is actively dangling.
She's kind of screaming right now. I will say she's just.
All right,
Thanks for
I'll
cutting out,
step
but I can hear you
forward.
through the wall.
Yeah,
Step
perfect.
forward. I'll reach out to grab her, but I'll try to reassure her. I'm like, we can offer the castle's protection in this matter.
Did you roll both a charm and cool?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that cool
I was making
in,
people
first
roll
of
an
all,
absurd amount. You guys are gonna get so much experience.
and then a charm. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
that's
that's a double
Oh,
one.
two ones! Oh no, okay.
Snake
That's a
eyes!
negative.
Oh. Why are none of us cool except for Arthur? Or not Arthur, Trevor.
So you
I
do
could-
together. You guys do forcefully pull her up. Do you want to? When you pull her up, are you just gonna try to get her back to her feet, or are you gonna try to hold her maybe a little steady? What do you guys?
Oh
think
yeah,
to do there?
hand on the shoulder at least.
And
Go
Trevor.
for the good old smolder.
All right, so you have a hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, so you guys awesomely pulled her up. You did put your hand on her shoulder. Unfortunately, you rolled a 2, so she is still fighting away and does not just freaking out way too much. What do you guys want? Just get out of here. I can handle myself. It's only because you guys came up here. I'm in danger.
We want you
You
to
will
not
have-
kill yourself.
Your arms will eventually tire out. We need a different solution.
Fine. What do you want? What should I do? I'm gonna die.
Help us figure out what this is. How about you come back
Beasts
to
claimed
my?
2 others already. I've seen them. I've seen their bodies with my own eyes. Horrid.
Okay, let me know how did they die.
I don't. What are you accusing me of? She's a little
Well,
defensive.
you did say you saw their bodies and you know the beast killed them, but to my understanding, the beast did not kill them and they instead ran into accidents. Now, what I'm saying is there's a high chance that because of the fear of this beast, people were not acting rationally and made very poor decisions that led to their own deaths, which were
Can we
accidents.
roll? Yeah, I love having you guys roll charm. Can we roll charm again?
Oh, hell yeah, my -1, baby.
Yeah, you're -1.
I get a 6. It's the same thing. It was not a -1, it would have been a 7.
This guy's farm
You guys
experience.
roll. 'Cause, like, realistically here.
It's
But it's
farming
still fun.
experience.
You guys are gonna be like level 20 by the second session because I keep having you guys roll.
What's going on?
Logic appears to not be working.
Fine, if one of you stays ringing that bell, I'll talk to you guys. Do whatever it is you want me to try to do. You better have a way to help me, though.
Yeah, we'll get Sophie on bell duty.
The daintiest one.
No, I will ring the bell. It is my honor.
Are you sure?
Hello, Miss
You're also the one with the most charm.
Yeah, dude.
I
I don't hear any of the men volunteering.
I
Don't ring that
literally
bell.
did.
Oh, when did you?
Oh, I didn't.
When everyone was talking about who was gonna do it, I was like, I'll fucking do it.
So, okay, so she stops ringing the bell. Lovely, oh my god, I'm forgetting names. I'm sorry. Lovely Adelaide, you're ringing the bell now?
No, I think Trevor volunteered.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
it.
Trevor? Okay, Trevor, you're ringing the
Clearly,
bell?
my attempts to calm her down have all not worked, so I'll just leave it up to somebody
Yes, please leave her to me.
else. Okay.
Okay, so
I'll
she's
step
standing
back
there
and
now.
watch.
The bell is ringing, so it's a little hard to hear. What would you like to do? What do you
Please
want to know?
Come sit with me at a pew. Let us discuss.
I was gonna say you guys might want to leave the tower.
Okay, so
Slide
you're going
down.
down the ladder first?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Sophie's
I'll
already
head
down
down
the
with
ladder. Where's everyone's position? This is important.
I guess I'd be right
No
here if I
pressure.
just went down the ladder.
I'm in the bell tower, and I
You're in the
will
bell tower.
actively be looking out for anything approaching from my vantage point while I.
Okay,
ring the bell.
Arthur, where are you in the bell tower or are you in the church?
I was up the bell tower. I will be going down with Adelaide, probably last.
Last?
Out of
Okay,
pure
so
respect
lady,
for the
we'll go
fact that
between
everyone
you
else is
two.
wearing dresses.
Yes.
So it's me first, and then it's what's her face, Daria, and then it's Arthur.
Okay, so Daria gets on the ladder to climb down, and it's a little bit of a rinky ladder. She grabs onto one of the handles, and it snaps out of place right there at the top there, and she falls down that little chute,
Okay, like
hitting that little
jump forward,
church
try and
tile
grab.
floor with quite the thunk.
Ah, shit.
Can I try like if I see like the handle snap because I'm going after Daria? Can I try and
Yeah,
grab
go
her?
ahead. You guys can. Anyone
What-
can roll the.
But I was like, can
I
I try
would
to catch
say-
her?
Yeah,
Would it
yeah.
be-
You at the bottom, you can roll. You at the top,
I
you
feel
can
like
roll.
it'd be a
100.
lot harder for the person above her to catch her because they're probably already out of reach before they even slip.
This is the rule of cool if it's helped
If you
someone,
can
right?
get a really high roll, I'll give that to you. Success.
Good night.
Okay, and then would you like to?
What am I
roll
rolling?
to-
Cool again?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is probably an act under pressure, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah,
If I
'cause it's a
took-
quick-
I've read
it's a
about
sub.
this sort of thing. I could have took +2 and then I would have won.
Okay, mixed success. Okay, hold on.
Mixed success is always the hardest.
Yeah, I was like, they're both mixed success, and I was like, well, how hard do I want to make this?
Usually it means you kind of succeed, but something bad goes wrong. So I don't know. Maybe like either me or her breaks an arm. I don't know. She still gets hurt, but like
Yeah. So okay,
Doesn't
so
die.
you kind of catch her in your arms. You both go to the ground, and in like a Spider-Man, I think this is two-way. It doesn't kill her or anything, but her head does fucking conk against the ground there but not as hard as it would. Just kind of hits it. A little crack is hurt, but she's seemingly not dead on impact.
Calm down.
When I
Is she
hear
dead?
the impact,
Seemingly.
when I hear the impact, I'm gonna stop ringing the bell and look down the ladder well and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" I turned away for 5 seconds.
Miss, are you alright?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Miss, are you alright?
She just did a little cry. She's not quite talking.
Curses.
I don't think I need to ring the
Should we
bell
take
much
her
longer.
to the doctor?
Yes. Trevor, we need the horse.
Be careful on the way
Okay.
down. I'll let you go first, Trevor.
I'll just do the quick ladder thing where you hold
Oh,
on to the
shit.
sides. You know what I'm talking about?
Earthquake!
I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. Yeah, where you grab
Moving.
both sides and like slide down.
Yeah,
cool
I'm
style.
bad.
Yeah,
Lay
absolutely.
down.
Adelaide like
Yeah.
scoops her up and picks her up and is like surprisingly strong for just a maid. Just carrying this woman full
Looking
bridal style.
lifting.
All right.
She lifts.
She do lift.
Are we able
Okay,
to fit 3 people on the horse if one of them is unconscious, or is that still a 2 thing?
I think it's a weight problem.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
Trevor, come on, let's get her on the horse. You can take her to the doctor. We'll catch up.
Yeah, I'll
Trevor,
do that.
the horse is here.
Trevor, the horse is here.
The horse is here. Well, have you two been walking, or have you guys been in a carriage this whole time? Which is going to be
We took
slower
a-
than the horse, but
We took a carriage into town, but I've been walking since.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I imagine
Adelaide,
there's some coachman for this carriage that just fucking hates Trevor.
Fucking hate him.
Horse rivalry.
I got the good
Horse
horse.
rivalry.
Yeah, he got a misbehaving
So-
horse.
Adelaide bridal carries her out, waits for like Trevor to get the horse and everything, so she can just
Okay,
like hand
so
her to
Trevor-
Trevor.
You're
Yeah.
leaving with her on the horse.
Yeah.
The rest of you three, would you like to discuss anything on your way over there? Catch up.
Well, there's
That was a
nothing we
very
can do.
bad noise.
This is why you should
The
have kept
thud?
Sophie away from this.
Would you
She
like
going
to
to be
grab
okay?
a spot of lunch before we head back to the castle?
I thought we were going to the hospital.
Well, I'm thinking there'd be a doctor in the castle. That's where I was going to immediately go.
No,
There
we're
is
taking
a
her to the
doctor in
hospital
both.
in
There's a
town.
hospital, and you guys do have castle medical staff.
Hospital.
Hop
I
a
don't
little closer.
know. Yeah, whatever you guys want to
Hospital
do.
is
The
closer.
public hospital, really?
You're like the bitch who lives in this
Right,
town.
for living in town, you sure are pretty elitist.
He, like,
You
Well,
goddamn
you
right.
know,
I work
he wants
for
to
the
be castle
crown,
lunch.
okay?
He's very spoiled.
I'm like the king of this town.
Don't let Her Majesty hear you say that.
Of just this town, right? I'm like the king of this town.
Whoa.
You know,
I
I
do like how
can
the
report
horse
what you
is
said to
2
the queen,
people
right?
wide, so you could fit 2 people on it.
Exactly. Also, wait, Cassie, you said something?
I was just talking to Arthur. I was like, you know, I could report what you're saying to the queen, right?
You know, treason is an offense, right?
Oh. With all due
They
respect,
must at
as
least.
far as I'm led to believe you're a maid and I'm a personal tutor to the princess, my word probably carries more weight.
It doesn't.
I can tell how you lie.
Was it a princess as well?
Very well.
So are you guys going into the hospital now?
Yeah, we're walking to the
Hospital.
hospital.
Okay.
It's really not that far away.
It's not. We didn't need the horse.
I mean,
if
like, hey,
if this woman's out, maybe we just get lunch first, you know?
to be fair, traumatic brain injury, I feel like every second counts.
Yeah. You and Sophie can go
Yeah,
get
for
lunch.
you.
You are not needed anymore. And then Adelaide like walks
Talk
into the
about lunch, but
hospital.
There was a reason I established this in the afternoon, so you guys just have either a really late lunch. Don't worry about it.
Adelaide walks into the hospital and like closes the door behind her so that the other two can't follow them in.
Damn,
What?
that's a public space.
That's mean.
They then proceed to open the door that is not locked.
Public space. Okay,
it's
so
about sending a
everyone's gonna go in.
message.
It's
Nurse and doctor rush to take her from you. Like, whoa, what happened here? Is she okay? What occurred?
Hey, you remember the fucking 78 rings of the bell? This was her. She fell on the way down. She needs immediate medical
She fell off the
attention.
bell tower.
I think slightly lower than the bell tower.
Okay,
She was climbing
okay.
down the ladder.
Well, she doesn't seem too bad. It probably head injury. I don't have a hospital ground, so we're just staying on the screen.
She also has a propensity for bad luck and clumsiness, so I'd suggest having someone watch her and keep an eye on her. and make sure she's
Propensity
okay.
for bad luck.
Let's just say
Raises an eyebrow at you.
clumsiness.
Clumsiness. Okay, she like scribbles something down on a little clipboard.
Mhm.
Taking notes about how clumsy your patients are.
Do you have this woman's name? Any family?
Daria,
Daria
don't know
You
the
guys know
last name.
Daria. Okay, Daria.
Did you read the paper this morning? She was the interview of. She was in there. I don't know if you read the paper.
Oh yeah, I had a coworker tell me about it. Obsessed with those papers. Okay.
Yeah, she was the interview about the monster thing. So she
Oh.
kind of lost it and thought she was going to die by the end of the day. And I think that because of that mental state, she has been making a lot of hasty decisions and has been accident prone throughout the day. So I'd suggest keeping a careful eye on her for that reason.
But there's no injuries of a monster attack that you know of?
No, I mean, I didn't
No. She
give her
seemed
an
perfectly
examination.
fine before she fell off the bell tower.
Okay. So she's examining this woman, this maid here. She's checking out her head. She moves down. She does roll up her sleeves a little and does notice that there is some big scratch across her arm. Well, it seems like there was some manner of creature. And she kind of lifts her
Your
arm to show it to you guys.
coworker's obsessed with this?
Hmm?
You mentioned a coworker.
Oh, just
Yes.
a one of mine who loves to read the paper. There's nothing she could tell you that's not in that paper. Just loves gossip.
Oh. Okay.
Good question, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that Peter takes. I just imagine takes out a little pamphlet full of stickers and gives you a gold star. Good question.
Good question.
Like pats her little head.
Can I inspect this wound as best I can? I don't know how the situation is.
Absolutely. Let me see if there's any roll I'd want you to do for that, because I love having you guys roll.
Sharp, maybe.
Yeah.
I want to
Investigate
roll
mystery,
something
sharp.
eventually.
Sharp or weird?
I need to think of these sketches.
Yeah, he's got some
faster,
goddamn
dang it.
experience. You're a growing lady.
Okay, 9. That's nice. That's good.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, so you examine it, and it has that layout of how a dog scratch would be on someone, though it's much larger than it should be. It's spaced out like a paw, but it's very large gash. Maybe like akin to what you'd see on like a cougar or something.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Older woman did
Scratch
this?
Yeah.
Say brain cell?
What? Wait, what?
Me
I
and
feel
Aurora
that.
both
Oh,
were just like, wow, older woman.
Right, freaky.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like a wolf scratch in particular, possibly.
It looks like one, but it is very large for for a normal sized wolf.
Wolves
It's
are
like taking
pretty
up pretty much
fucking
your
big.
entire like forearm. Like they go across that like length of it, spread out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says that it could be a abnormally large wolf, or perhaps something a little more exotic.
Like a
I'll have
rat.
to do some reading when I get back.
Did you say
Question, is
something
she
exotic
conscious?
like a rat?
That's what I gotta
exotic,
choose.
I'll
I'm
have to
gonna
do
go
some
with
reading when
not
I
right
get
now.
back.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
a
she's
rodent
painted
of
on the
unusual
horse.
size.
The ROUS?
I don't believe they
Rouse.
exist.
All right.
You
Do you not know what we're referencing?
No.
It's from Princess Bride.
It's the Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, the nurse speaks again. Actually,
The nurse goes, "What? Is that
Nurse-
from Princess Bride?"
you're asking questions. Are you guys looking into this at all? Because there's something that I've noticed. I haven't really been able to share.
What is it?
Someone else came in too with a scratch like this. He was also acting, well, a bit manic, I suppose. Claimed he saw a horrid beast that gave it to him and wanted it disinfected to a highest degree. He did that, he went on his way, but the next day, well, you've read the paper, someone died.
Do
It
you
was
know
him.
where he said he was when he obtained the scratch?
I think just on the streets. He said he was walking home from the bar. He seemed like someone who drinks a lot.
I see, thank you.
Let's go
Before
talk to
that,
his
I
family.
will admit, I wanted to write it off, but there was an odd howl. Everyone here heard it. Scared a few of our patients.
What was that,
Howl?
Sophie?
Yeah, well, you know, like a wolf.
Mm-hmm. Is this the gossip, or is this the nurse that was talking to us before?
This is the same nurse. She's around the table.
Okay.
It's just the same nurse who's been checking.
Your friend who's a bit of a gossip, would they potentially know about who this woman is?
Maybe. I mean, she talks to everyone and everything. She has things to say about everyone. It's worth a shot.
I guess to
She's
share Trevor's line of thinking here, if he was like a drunkard, the paper mentioned something about like sinful people. He was wondering if Daria had some kind of like reputation that had spread amongst the
No,
town
you've never
of
heard of this
some
one
kind
before.
of sinful behavior.
She's unmarried at 25, but that's about
No,
it.
basically a hellspawn.
Oh,
Then.
maid.
Yeah, you don't see no ring on that finger.
Damn.
I don't think peasants could afford rings
Or-
back in those days.
You don't see no. I don't fucking know. You don't see her in
She
any
looks
watch.
sad.
I look over and wonder how old Adelaide is.
she's 20.
Old maid.
Clock's running out.
We only lived to about 30.
Hey,
Get on it,
her
girl.
mother lived to the ripe old age of like 33.
TikTok, bitch. TikTok.
You guys want to go bother the other nurse? He's just over there maybe prepping some fucking food for a patient. Making a little dish. About supper time. Ignoring your.
It seems like that's what Trevor wants to do.
Yeah. Excuse me, miss. I was told you may know some things about what's going on in the paper.
Oh, that dog thing. I've been
Mhm.
talking with everyone here, trying to get all the information I can. That paper was quite interesting, wasn't it?
Indeed. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the different victims. I heard one of them was a drunk. Do you know the other one? Anything about them, or potentially a woman by the name of Daria, if you've heard of her name before?
Daria. Oh, I've seen her around in here a few times. Nothing much. I think she had a cold once. No, nothing much from her. That other guy, though, I talked to him quite a bit. He hung around the pub all the time. I've actually drinking with him a few times. Quite the fellow. But anyways, he came in here with a dog scratch on his arm. Massive one. Must have been that wolf. Either
Mhm.
way, he was acting totally crazy about it, which is what I heard in the paper. Daria was acting the same way, this lady.
Indeed.
Oh,
It
it's
seems
something
like
that makes.
she may have the same scratch. So.
He kept going on and on about this thing's eye. And you know what? I pressed him about it. I was like, eye? You mean eyes? He said, no, eye, singular eye, staring him down. He said he could still see it burned into his eyeball. Felt like it was
Interesting.
still watching him. I mean, we closed all the blinds to make him feel a bit better. He said he wanted to leave, took the night off, said he was going to go drink his night away. Next thing I know, he got into a bar fight. Believe that? Died in that bar fight. The other person didn't even hit him back. He pushed some guy over, he kind of shoved his shoulder, fell right onto a bottle. Horrific.
Mm-hmm. Then the person who fell down those stairs, do you know anything about them?
Yes, yeah, it was a woman. She had a bite on her leg. She said she had to kick a beast off. And then it just left like that. Didn't put up much more of a fight. Quite odd.
Can you describe the bites? Is it quite normal, or was there anything?
Massive bite. It was long. It was definitely from a muzzle. It was big. Took up I mean, I don't even think the full thing was captured on her leg from the way it bit. Just some big spaced apart gaps. Quite gruesome.
Okay.
Poured some
Well,
disinfectant on it, put a band-aid on. She went on her way.
Do you know
Two
anything about
people
her
we-
habits?
Her habits? No, she was a bit freaked out too, the same way as the other guy. I said we
Okay.
could go drinking afterwards. She didn't want to join me. Said she wanted to bunker down in her house.
Okay. Well,
That's all I know.
thank you for your help then.
I guess I should mention, I assume the papers might have said something, but these were all late night. I typically work the night shift today. I just started mine, actually. I'll go throughout the night. I'll be here.
Okay.
That's why I got to treat them all.
Thank you very much, miss.
That makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So two of the
seems
three
chipper.
were related to the pub.
Should we go there next? Get some lunch?
I'm suspicious
Excellent
of the
idea.
church.
I'm gonna lean over to Adelaide and say, I think this is gonna be a long night.
In fact, it's getting dark already. The sun is setting now on the horizon.
Oh, would you look at that? You two may want to head back to the castle before the riffraff come out.
We're
We
gonna
wouldn't
stop
want dear
by the
Sophie being
pub,
caught
get
in
some
anything
lunch.
unruly.
Mhm.
We're gonna stop by and get some lunch. Maybe see if
Lunch.
anyone around
The
pub
sun's
knows.
gone down.
Get some lunch.
Dinner.
What time do you think lunch happens, Arthur?
When you've not eaten lunch, the next meal becomes lunch.
What of
Damn, you're
supper?
not feeding the princess properly. No wonder she's never gonna grow big and tall.
She's just a little guy.
I promised the lady that we'd be getting lunch while we're out.
Why didn't you get lunch
stick
in
to
the
my word.
fucking castle?
Will you come with us to Mickey D. Donald's?
No.
No, I'm afraid we haven't the time.
What?
No.
What?
Well, that's a shame. I guess it's just the two of us.
Just the
wanted to-
two of us.
We can make
make it if we try.
Just the two of us.
You and I.
Not the other guy.
In a comedic fashion, the bed that she's on, they have those little wheels on it. It starts fucking rolling a little. The nurses all kind of pan and gather
shit.
around it. They've got it handled. They all stop. It's like, whoa, what was that? We should move our beds. That was brakes on this one seem broken.
I told you propensity
wait.
for bad luck.
Should we stay with her to make sure nothing happens?
What is it, Sophie?
One of the nurses come over. We're gonna have a head fucking doctor at this place. Progressiveness. This is a woman.
Holy shit!
So far, this entire hospital
Impossible.
is
She
staffed
looks
by
a little.
women.
She has a little bit of a bitch face, but that's okay. We've got it handled. You guys don't need to get all involved in this. We'll take good care of her. Bad luck. Checked, marked there. Shoot, we've got this.
What happens if we let her roll?
Sophie!
Well, then she ends up down the stairs.
Well, what if it
Just
leads to the
bouncing from wall to
monster?
wall.
There's no monster.
Like a Chef Boyardee can. Sorry. The fucking visual.
No,
like,
yeah, exactly what I was imagining though.
It's getting me, dude.
Well, if this monster supposedly attacks people who are outside, there's one way to catch it, is there not? And then Adelaide just walks outside the hospital doors.
Sophie's just gonna start following her like a duckling.
God, what the fuck am I gonna tell the queen about all this shit? I follow after the princess.
Alright, the clouds are rolling in. It's a bit of a gloomy evening. It's getting dark.
Sophie, you should go back to the castle. It's getting late, isn't it? Don't you want to get ready for bed?
Ride the horsey.
No, I want
Right?
to see this through.
Move the horse.
We'll let you
I cannot
ride.
move the horse.
We'll
Oh,
let
that's
you
a
ride William back. Doesn't he look like such a
I think
nice
I can-
horse?
I can add another horse, I think. Can I?
You can.
No, I can't.
I'm trying to see if I can give you like
Level up
permission.
second horse.
Can I roll for second horse?
Second horse.
So are you guys just waiting outside? Any things you wanna do?
I'm trying to convince Sophie to fucking leave.
I'm not
No.
going.
I was thinking we could go to that pub and see if Daria had any reputation at the pub that maybe wasn't known at the hospital.
Oh shit, let me pick a fucking pub location because I should have done that one because I know that's gonna be like a prominent place.
'Cause
Yeah, I like
two
us being in the
the
school.
two people we know
Mickey D. Donald's.
were at the pub and were drunk at the time of their death.
I thought only the man was drunk.
Yeah, I thought it was only the man.
Oh, the other one was drunk when he was bitten, at least.
No, that's the man. There's only
I
The
one
thought
man
man.
was very drunk. What the lady said was that she invited her to go to the pub. She declined.
And she said
I was
no.
saying the two dead victims are one man and one woman, and then there's Daria, who's not dead yet.
Daria, who's hanging in there.
Mhm.
Not dead yet.
The one we know the most about, we know went to the pub. I guess we don't know about the other two. But
We're gonna hold on. Let me get my little tool text. Pub.
Yeah.
Pub.
Pub.
Alright, I suppose we could go to the pub.
Get some lunch out in the beer garden. Enjoy this
It's not
beautiful
lunch
sunset.
anymore. Keep up.
Thought you were the smart one.
Was it a weird one, all right?
You're the one who wants to have lunch at like 8 p.m. I think that's pretty weird.
So Adelaide, like, as they're going into the pub, Adelaide grabs Trevor's arm. She's like, if you hear me scream, please run outside immediately.
Oh, you gotta fucking stay out here? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Easy Donald.
So Adelaide's gonna, like, wait, like, right outside the pub. She's gonna, like, kind of, like, standing out on the street outside the pub.
I will say, hold on, I do have a pub map. We wanna. There's a window that like is only on the front of the pub, so you guys can't see her from my pub layout I have there.
Let's go.
So,
Are there any
hold on.
tables like
Yeah.
right by the door?
Hold on, I can.
that are
Yeah, hold on.
available?
I'm moving your guys' rip in there.
So, question: can you, like,
Yes.
make the pub take a while? I need to go use the restroom.
Of course.
Wow.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I need to stay a little bit of time.
I had a thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna go to Adelaide and offer them my fucking Magnum. Like,
I'm gonna
hey,
stay
I don't
at
know
the
if you
standing
brought anything to
table.
protect yourself. Here's a free harm gun.
I can assure
There's
you,
a
I don't need
fucking
that.
gun.
I'll be fine. Please, go get something to eat.
Spin it stylishly around my finger and holster it.
Oh god.
Like a badass.
Yeah, accidentally fire a bullet.
Shoots himself in the head, drops dead.
Immediately done.
Gotta make a new character.
Well,
I just
so
like the
roll
idea of
for
someone
new
spending like
character,
a
bitch.
minute and a half doing gunslinging tricks and just spinning the gun around, and then like right before he holsters it, accidentally shoots himself in the head, drops dead. Just like, huh.
What a way to
Oh,
conclude the
oh.
trick.
that's
What a-
where
what a
Spooks
finale.
spends my one with the plan.
Become a spooky.
To drag myself on the map.
So what do you want? What did you want to do, Rat? What? You plot something? Or are you just joking?
I was saying that's where you're gonna spend my one with the plan.
Oh, fucking gun! Boom.
Yeah, like you ended up exactly in front of the gun barrel, with no way to defend yourself.
Wait. Okay, so you guys trying to do anything particular? Or just kind of looking around for anything weird.
Oh, we'll get settled. I'll pass
I'm
a
taking
menu
a
over
standing
to Sophie.
table with no chairs.
Put
I
a
mean,
high
it's
chair
close to the
over.
door, and it's very convenient to run out at a moment's notice if need be.
So true. So true.
Yep.
You guys want to order some food? Have some character building times. Our first sesh. You know, get to know each other.
Order.
Friends. Well, we'll have a wait. Yeah, we have a fucking waiter in this pub. Why not? Fucking a waiter comes up. You guys want to order some food?
Yeah.
Let me do it, boys. Want some food? Good man here. What do you want to order? 3 whiskeys. I'm gonna do that.
How's the
That
fish
sound
and
good,
chips?
everyone?
I
I'll
did
take
have to
fish and
Google when fish and chips was invented. I figured by now.
I need to
but
Google
needed to
when
be
burgers
sure.
were invented.
I think in Germany.
You know, most people just come in
When
here to
were
eat, to drink, but saying you guys are sitting
burgers
like the farthest away from that
invented?
table, I think you don't want
Wait.
alcohol.
I'll take a
wait,
big old
wait.
McDonald's.
When does this take place again?
1880 ish. Somewhere in that span.
The invention of the burger was 1885 at the Hamburg Fair.
Sorry, no, we can't have a hamburger yet. We need to still have the Hamburg Fair occur.
Yeah.
In fucking hamburger in fucking Germany.
We'll have a beef sandwich.
Or is there gonna be like a
Oh,
session
perfect.
where the Queen's like, there's been a major incident in the city Hamburg. Where's that? Germany. Fuck.
Everyone take the fucking train.
Why are we
Road
getting
trip.
involved?
Steak sandwich coming up, and you guys just want that times 3. Make my life a little easy.
No, I want the fish.
I
and
want
chips.
chicken.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Wait, hang on. When were fries invented? When
Fish and chips was invented in the
were
15th century.
chicken.
So.
fries invented?
Yeah, but
fish,
the chips here are thick cut though. All right,
Yeah.
they
Between
ain't your
the
mama's fries.
late 17th and early 18th century.
Alright, I'm getting you guys some food. I'll be back.
And I'll get 3 whiskeys.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
All for himself too.
That's a lot of whiskeys.
Every man's got
Well,
his
after
demons.
some time passes, you guys gonna chit chat. He comes back, put your food on the table. Not to be invasive. Aren't you guys from the castle? Like, what are you doing?
What gave it away? Was it the brilliant blue dress?
A little bit. I just want to know because my manager's like freaking out that it's an inspection, and like, you guys aren't inspectors, right?
No, I fuck
No,
with
I'm a
local forces.
princess.
Okay, well, shit.
Oh fuck! Why? Wait, like a little. I thought you were younger than that. The princess was like,
I'm not from
Fuck.
here.
oh, you're like another. Fuck, is there another princess?
Don't worry about it.
I'm engaged to the prince.
You know what? I actually
She
don't
like
think
swings
I
her
care.
little
I'm gonna,
legs.
y'all can do something.
I care.
He walks away.
That's for the best.
Okay.
I'm back. You can kill Adelaide now.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's gotten a little dark now. You guys have your food in front of you. At night set in. Adelaide, out in the street, you, and maybe very faintly from inside, you hear some howling.
That's about what I expected.
Sorry for that. And
What
hold
was
on,
that?
I'll look at the.
I start to
look
rush my
down.
food.
Okay.
Start
First,
rushing food. And then suddenly coming from. Let's go from behind. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need everyone to go look at this map real quick. You guys just sit in the pub. I just need a little.
okay, first
I need everyone
rule
just to look here.
for the princess: don't tell people you're a princess. Also, hi, Ghost. Don't tell people you're a
In
princess.
the accent.
Why
Hi,
not?
Ghost.
Hi, Ghost.
I'm gonna-
Nice to meet
Okay.
you. My name is Trevor.
So out
yeah.
from behind the pub where these woods are, you do see.
Oh my god, it's the second me.
So you knew some mysterious fucking creature run out real quick, and it doesn't actually turn towards you. You see, it's massive. It's like the height of a horse. It looks almost like a horse from the back. You see it, and it just starts beelining this way.
Trevor! Now!
Oh,
And Adelaide
that's
starts
right.
fucking
All
booking
right.
it.
Open at him.
Time
Yeah,
to run outside.
I'm up and chasing.
All right, for your guys' food.
Oh, I was hungry.
You can
She,
no,
like,
you can
Hikes up
stay
her
inside
skirt
and,
and starts
collect it.
running.
No, you can stay in.
No, we're going.
Keep
We're going.
No, both of you can stay inside. Actually.
Ready, gun.
Okay.
Gun is drawn.
So, Adelaide, I assume you chase and haul it after its tail.
Yeah.
Do you do anything to really acknowledge it? Do you yell at it? Do you fire it? Do you do anything, or you just following it?
Well, I mean, I yelled for Trevor, so if it noticed that, then like.
No, it seems pretty preoccupied. Luckily these hospital doors are closed, and it is just like scratching at the side, scratching at the doors.
So once
What
she
can I
like
see
reaches
about
it at
it?
the hospital, she reaches underneath her like big maid skirt and pulls out her crossbow.
Fuck.
I want to fire like a shot into the air.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and I'm not gonna have you roll for that. Yeah, you can just fire into the air. Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna roll cool because I'm cool.
Okay, we'll see if it fucking ricochets.
Can I roll
Okay, yeah,
to
it fires
throw
into the
my
air.
knife at it?
It's gone. You guys are all just fucking. Okay, so you're gonna do that for realsy?
Yeah, I want to roll to throw my
Okay.
knife at it.
Roll for cool, please.
How do I-
Or no,
Wait,
that'd be
actually,
tough.
no, wait, don't roll.
Combat
Yeah,
is
tough.
tough.
Yeah, sorry. Roll tough, please.
All combat should be
Real
tough.
tough? Okay.
Yes, real tough. You're kicking some ass.
God damn.
Eesh.
So it totally misses. It just fucking hits the side of the thing. And this creature, it does turn around to look at you all. Hold on.
Does it react to the gunshot?
Yeah, the second the gunshot went off, it's honestly not anything than the knife that missed. It like fucking turns around and starts staring daggers right at you. It has the face of a wolf, though it has long legs and it's like 7 feet tall, like a horse would. It's built like a horse, the wolf face.
Guys, I made a new
Oh, it's
token. You're welcome.
ugly.
Yeah, it's a
Teeth.
and okay. Would you please
Ew.
roll act under pressure, Arthur?
Ooh, imagine if I took a red better sort of thing. Oh yeah.
Shit!
We finally get to see the
Oh.
success icon!
Oh, okay. So it
Yo!
stares daggers at you, but you're a very clever fellow. You've kind of put stuff together, and you look straight down just towards its paws. You are not looking it in the face. Completely looking away from it. It just kind of snarls at you. It doesn't attack that, just snarling, staring. Not very happy about that big kaboom.
Everyone we've heard about it so far mentioned its eyes. I recommend looking away.
I, actually. Singular.
Thank you for
Singular. Get it fucking
Anyone
right.
want to confirm that?
Yeah, let's take a close look.
Let me get that like magnifying glass.
Okay, so
Okay,
Adelaide's like loading up her crossbow. Can I shoot it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck
Roll
yeah.
tough.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Hold on, it's loading up my character sheet.
So do I have like, is this Magnum like a revolver, or do I have to spend like 30 seconds reloading this bad boy?
I'll give you a revolver. You're good.
Hey,
Okay, hold on. I need to okay.
I have this.
Okay, you kind of. So. Okay, hold on. I'm remembering how combat goes. We're in combat now. Holy shit.
Holy shit, combat!
Holy shit, combat. So crossbow, you do hit it. You do your harm. Well, let me look at your character sheet real quick. Because I forgot your numbers.
I like how there's been surprisingly not much reaction from Arthur and Sophie to the maid having a fucking crossbow under her skirt.
Crossbow, too close and slow.
There's
Okay, so you're gonna need to read that
bit
one.
of a more
You do have
pressing
a
issue at the moment.
reload. Okay. Okay, and so you do hit it, and now its attention is drawn towards you, and it stares you dead in the eyes. Can you please roll act under pressure?
Yes, I can.
Do you avoid looking at its eyes? I'm trying to see if I can wangle this. I'm trying to see if I can wangle this often right into counting.
Keep your head
Oh,
at the
100
level
comes.
of your eyes.
Oh yeah, Arthur, would you like to like kind of warn everyone about what you've come to the conclusion of and use that move with the often right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier when I was like, I'd recommend looking away from its eyes.
Okay, yeah.
Corrected to eye.
Yeah. So that gives every if you take. So yeah, +1 ongoing, so they can just use it at any point, is what it is for ongoing.
Yeah, they get
Ongoing
+1,
means they
and I
keep
get
getting one
experience.
plus one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Going well following it. Okay, so yeah, as long as you guys attempt to not do that, so you have +1. So yeah, great success. You didn't look at there. You kind of see its teeth, its hound-like teeth, and you don't look any higher than that. And it seems a little mad. It seems like it's about to fucking pounce at you. Anyone else want to do something?
I'm on a fucking horse. I'll shoot it.
My fucking horse!
Fucking have at it, you bitch.
Hey, how is this horse
Gun.
standing? What's the horse stance? Like,
The
are
horse?
you facing the creature head on with your horse?
Yeah.
It's in crane
Okay,
stance.
thank God his eyes are on the side of his head.
Yeah, it can't look forward.
The horse
Got
is
that prey
chillaxing.
vision riz.
Damn, Trevor.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Mark experience. There we go.
What were you trying to do?
Shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't do that, and actually, you shoot the hospital door behind it.
Oh, hey, Spooks, I
Uh,
want to remind you with my crossbow that one of my moves gives me extra harm when I
Oh yes, you get
use
a
my
+1
weapons.
to your harm.
Yeah.
Yes, that is very useful. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to remind me anything, so I'm not like rapidly opening all your character sheets. All the
Oh, wait,
time,
that's only
so
hand
I'm-
weapon. Never mind. Erase. Crossbow's not
Oh.
a hand weapon.
Go back to edit. Okay.
Undo.
So yeah, your bullet with a miss like that, your bullet goes to the hospital door, and you do hear a scream from inside. Maybe a few people are like, "What the fuck is going on out there?"
Trevor!
That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Okay.
worries.
Anyone else like to take their go?
I feel like it'd be the
No,
monster's
but
turn, no?
Yeah, I think I've had my go.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Because Sophie threw her knife to start this. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
This game doesn't really have initiatives, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Most of the time, it's just go in reaction to something. Like whenever you guys have a thing you want to do, just do it. So okay. So this thing is pretty mad that the one person's got shot at. So it is gonna pounce right at you. And could you please roll? Well, what would you do as a reaction to this
So
thing?
it's pouncing at me, right?
It's pouncing. It's pouncing like a pounce, like an animal.
I have a question.
Like a pounce.
Is what position is Sophie in? Like, if I were to move out of the way, would it just pounce Sophie instead?
Are we gonna say that what you guys are in right now is the formation?
I'd assume so, yeah.
Hitting
Okay,
with
hold on,
diamond formation.
Yeah, diamond formation. Hold on, let me We need a fellow.
Horsey.
Horse. Okay.
Hold on.
Horse.
So yeah, I mean the diagonal on this chessboard, yes, sort of. Sophie's right
Fuck.
behind you.
Oops.
I think I can move him down so you can be on top of him. Hold on. Oh, too far back. Too far back. No, he's gone.
He's disappeared.
He's gone
Horse
out into the
disappeared.
playboard.
Yeeted from his mortal coil.
I mean, there's
Sorry,
the other
go.
horse that's already at the hospital.
Oh, what?
There's a horse.
Just drag that one over.
Middle.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, deleted that horse.
I thought you were just gonna drag it.
No.
So, Adelaide's going to... You know what? She's going to unsheath her sword, which is also kept under her skirt, and just kind of like hold it out so that if the monster pounces her, it's gonna like get stabbed.
All right. For that, I'm debating if that's tough or cool. I guess it'd be tough. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, roll tough.
Okay. Hold on. A sword is a hand, so I do get a +1 harm to that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna like.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Oh
Whoa.
shit.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Oh
It
shit!
won't help then.
Okay. Hold on.
God damn.
Never doubt battle maid.
So it pounces at you and you hold your sword strong and steady, and it lands right on it. It goes through like its shoulder area a little, just kind of through it. It's poking out the back now. It lets out a horrid howl screech. And once again, in its anger, it kind of, actually, no, it doesn't do anything in response because you, rolled perfect. So yeah, it's currently stabbed through there on your sword. You're standing steady. It's kind of upright a little because of how the sword is and how it's pouncing.
I say, can I kind of like move the sword to the side and kind of like toss it to the side off the sword?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, you rolled a 13. You get to do that for free.
Yippee.
You rolled a 13. You get to do whatever you want.
Whatever you say,
You
baby
rolled
girl.
total, like nat 6s, which is like the equivalent of a nat 20. So yeah,
Yeah.
Witching or which way? Pick a direction.
Just to the right, just like away from Sophie mostly.
Bam.
I'm gonna run past to go and grab Sophie's knife and toss it back to Sophie.
Oh, wonderful.
Would that be
Yeah.
running past the fucking wolf though?
At this point, I mean, the wolf can fucking try and stop me. All right.
Also, I just like
Yeah.
the mental image of you running past the wolf to throw a knife at the princess.
The mental
Yeah.
image of that.
Because I don't know how you're gonna toss a knife to someone without it being incredibly dangerous.
You
Underhand.
toss it towards the floor.
You toss it at her feet.
Still
Yeah.
cut your feet.
She's wearing
Okay,
shoes.
so you go and toss that
Alright.
knife. Can you roll a cool for me?
Goddamn right I can.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, roll cool. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much.
Doesn't
This is
matter.
cool. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. 11. All right. So
Nice.
it perfectly slides. Sophie, you're aiming for her feet, or do you want to like because it's 11, she can fucking catch it. That's what you're going
I
for.
can
Well,
just
Yeah.
catch it in my hand
catch it.
perfectly.
All right, you fucking toss it to her. She's able to catch that shit.
God, the
Got it.
critical failure would have been so funny though.
Knife through her abdomen.
Roll a new character.
Wait, what's the chosen one?
He's just wide-eyed, and Arthur just sprints into the forest. I'm a fugitive.
Both your characters are out because you know you lose your job over that.
There's my goddamn head.
Yeah. So okay, so you catch the knife perfectly. The monster does take notice. It almost seems like it's watching this knife instead, and it kind of it's injured, so it has this low growl. It's keeping itself low to the floor, and it kind of starts lurching that way towards her. It's and can you please? It's staring right at you. Could you please roll act under pressure?
Okay, where is that?
It's the
Great
cool.
question.
You have an ongoing +1 because of my advice. I'm only giving myself experience once for this though. I'm not getting one experience every time someone uses it.
So I roll cool +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there not a way just to click
Okay.
on the act under pressure thing?
No, it's just
I don't
considered a
know
cool.
where it is.
Okay.
If you press on cool, it will give you a pop-up saying like, "Do you want to add a forward?" You can put a
Oh,
1 in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, it doesn't let you choose if it's act under pressure or
Gotta
like
make success.
kick smash or whatever.
That one.
Okay. That those bonuses are really saving you there.
I know.
All right, so yeah, because you have the wonderful advice from your lovely tutor, you don't look at it. It's growling at you. It's approaching. However, though, it is going to take a swipe, towards you.
Ah,
And
I actually don't know if my turn's officially counted, because otherwise I would fire my gun kind of wildly to try and offset it.
In the group of people,
Hey, I gotta protect the princess.
you're gonna shoot.
So you're
the
gonna fire.
princess.
Okay, so I want you to see
we
the
gotta
position
stretch and
of
hydrate.
You're gonna
this
shoot
creature.
me?
Or
Would
the
you still like to-
princess.
I'm not gonna stop you. Would you still like to try that? Because you absolutely can.
I'd say like as it was approaching, I'd do it
Okay,
like,
so, like-
on this.
Okay,
if
yeah,
you can see that.
we can cut that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
this
please
is
roll
like
tough.
tough. Oh yeah, my favorite stat.
And which weapon are you using?
God damn it, Arthur!
That would be the Magnum.
The Magnum. Okay, hold on. Let me look at something.
I'm going to get shot.
We all know what a failure does.
I'm really
right?
thinking how this is our first session, you know.
We all
Please
know what a
don't.
failure does.
We all know
here.
what a failure does.
Okay, hold on. Let me go look at Arthur's stats real quick. Okay, the Magnum. Oh my god. Okay. It unfortunately does. While it's kind of almost behind Adelaide, over right over here, you try shooting at it. It completely misses the creature and instead just hits her arm, right on her forearm, we'll say,
Ooh.
where she's holding her sword. Just right through. Can you mark 3 harm, please?
God damn.
Do you have any armor?
Do I have armor? I have 1 armor.
So 2 damage then. Unless we want to rule specifically where armor is, and because that's not where armor is, it's irrelevant, but up to...
Okay, but I could
I
definitely
wouldn't-
see her having arm pads. I feel like that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I would be
you got
wearing the
long
armor
sleeves.
underneath my maid dress.
Yes,
Okay, so
okay.
yeah, then you've got only 2 harm.
2
Okay,
harm.
okay. 2 harm. Still, it hurts. It kind of
Yeah,
causes her to
could
drop her
be.
sword. She's like, "You shot me!"
I think it's time to use the leave no one behind skill, and I'm gonna try and ride by the princess and just pull her onto the back of the horse and get her away from the thing.
All right, go ahead and use that. You have to roll for that, right? Or is that just a guaranteed thing?
I roll for it.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Okay, she is right by,
snagged.
scooped onto the horse.
On a
The-
10 plus,
yeah.
you get them out clean.
All right, yeah, out clean. So where are you riding to?
I'm just gonna go back away this way and see if it's really just following the princess or what's up with that. I think
yeah,
Adelaide
not too-
understands.
Yeah. It does. It follows you guys, kind of chasing after you.
That
Okay.
doesn't seem good.
It's pretty fast too. It's keeping pace with that horse. It's got those horse legs.
Don't worry, Willie's pretty fast. Although that fucker seems quite fast. Hey, so just so you know, this is why you stay at the fucking castle. Okay?
I'm gonna chuck my knife at it again.
You've only got one of them. You see the problem with this, right?
Roll tough.
You
Can
gonna
I
check your knife?
get down and stab it instead?
No, you gonna check your knife? I would like to. You got this.
I'm probably too late to stop you. I just like the idea of you only got one. Okay, if you're gonna fight with knives, we need to get you 6 if you're gonna fucking throw them.
It is a throwable object.
Damn, what them horse legs do.
So are you throwing your knife?
Yeah, fuck it.
Roll tough, please. You got this. I'm
Roll
counting on
tough, and
Yeah.
do I add a +1 via Jebby's
you.
thing?
No,
or-
because his advice is just don't look it in the eyes. So it's only things.
It's only when you
Your
use his
ability to look
advice.
it in the eye, to not look it in the eyes, is get the +1.
Okay. Back.
Hits Adelaide again.
Okay, I need to describe this. No. Well, you throw the knife, and it kind of opens its mouth to catch it like a dog catching a frisbee, and it fucking catches the knife in there by the handle.
Huh.
Oh.
It's and it's actually, it seems like that, it's chilling with that, actually. It turns back around towards the, can I flip this? Can I flip this token? I don't
I
think
don't know
so.
if you can.
It turns back around, oh wait.
You can rotate them. You can make them upside down.
We should.
You
How do
can
you
be
guys
upside
down?
down, but I don't know if you can like.
My knife.
How do you guys
feel
think upside down?
Adelaide's upside down.
So there's like a
Uh,
little
you-
blue circle by the token you used to rotate.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. So it turns back around to look at the bleeding injured person here instead. Now that it's got the knife.
You shot me!
Oh, it's got a knife now.
What would anyone like to do now? Besides,
So now it's going after Adelaide again.
yeah, it's best focused on Adelaide.
Ah, shit.
She did stab it and she is bleeding, so yeah, she's quite an easy target.
I would. I'm gonna draw my blessed knife, and I'm gonna run to protect Adelaide.
Okay,
He's got a knife.
let me go look at your blessed knife.
We've all got a fucking knife.
I was gonna say I don't, but actually I do have a knife. It's still under the skirt. I haven't pulled it out yet. Oh, actually, wait,
I
no, the
was
knife
gonna
is in the
say,
apron.
yeah,
Its sword is strapped to one leg, crossbow to the other. The bolts are lining the skirt, and the knife is in the apron. I got a lot of
Okay,
weapons.
so you're running at it to go stop with the knife?
Yeah, but I'm mainly focusing on like protecting Adelaide rather than attacking it.
Okay. Can you roll? What is it to help others out?
It'd still
That's
be
cool.
tough, I think.
Okay, because you're like on guard, holding out your knife like defensively. Sort of.
Yeah.
Hit me,
Okay,
man,
yeah, go ahead and
they
roll-
just gave
roll
it a
tough.
knife.
Okay. It was attempting to make a slash at Adelaide, but you actually block with your knife and like a sick ass parry, and fucking scratch its paw instead. Doing what is your weapon damage?
It's 2 harm but holy.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
I know this is
Awesome. It kind of takes a little step back and howls again. It does drop the knife out of its mouth when it does that.
Adelaide's gonna like
My knife.
roll to grab the knife. Like she's kind of
Okay,
like
okay.
drops to the ground and like grabs it.
Okay, do cool. Be
Okay,
cool.
roll cool.
I spent my
I don't know if
level
you
up, by the way. I got level up. I spent it.
You guys are on fucking
Already?
ropes, but
Damn.
I've had a lot of fails,
Alright.
alright?
so that was a super success. So you grab the knife, and once again, it was trying to slash now with its other paw that wasn't injured, and damn, can't catch a break. Slash it with that knife again on the paw. Both paws are bleeding. Hold on. I need to go to. This is actually not your weapons. I need to go to Sophie's sheet to look at the knife stats. Does it have a base harm, or does it only do 1 harm?
I don't know.
My big knife only does 1 harm.
Knives
Okay, so
typically
yeah,
only
I
do
think it's just
one.
1. Okay.
I'm gonna circle around Adelaide to the other side of the wolf.
Unless it's like the special chosen weapon. I don't know because that's different.
It is the special trick, but I think it just has 1 harm.
It depends what options Sophie's picked for
Yeah,
the
'cause
weapon.
she just picked like magic, harm, and close. So I'm like, I think it's just the
Yeah.
1 harm. It's just a blade. Okay.
Cool.
Okie dokie. So
worry,
you're
you're
over on
16.
that side. It's both his paws are slashed. What are you guys doing over there at the horse?
I'll ask Sophie, do you know how to ride a horse?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna ride the horse back over to the creature and jump off and tackle it with a knife.
Hell yeah!
He's pulling
Please
like a
roll it
monster hunter
up.
type move.
Fuck yeah,
My-
this is what I want. I want us to do the coolest shit you guys can imagine and just fucking do it.
And then I'm just leaving Sophie to fucking ride it.
Steer
My
that
goal
horse.
specifically is to try and grab on and then ideally stab its one eye. But step by step here.
So you're aiming for its eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll tough.
Okay. Can't wait for this to fail.
Right, such a cool move. Don't fail this.
Mixed success!
Success. I'll take
Success.
that.
Okay, so what
We
it is
take
gonna
that,
do
we
is
take
you
that.
actually you do kind of stab around its eye, more of like its under eye socket. It's gonna hurt, but it's not smack in the middle. But while you're doing that, it is staring right at you. Can you please roll and act under pressure?
Sure thing.
Because you kind of gotta look where you're aiming, you know.
Yeah, I was like, I would take the +1, but I feel like that is impossible when I'm trying to stab it in the eye.
When you're
so-
looking at where you're stabbing, yeah.
Yeah. Was it a cool roll?
Yeah. Acting fresh would be cool.
Okay.
Keep your hands at the level of your eyes.
The same
Oh,
roll.
that is so close to a 10.
Woo!
Hmm. Well, what you have? No, you didn't. You did a good blind shot. You're just kind of looking around it, looking at its little forehead there,
Woo.
ears. And so wait. What is? I need to look at your knife stats. I realize I forgot to write that
It's
down.
just a one. It's close, and one harm, and I think there may have been one other thing to it.
Okay.
Let me see. It's one harm and hand. It's called Big Knife.
Big knife. Okay.
Big knife.
However,
Big
you did get it in
knife!
that sweet eyeball area, so it is like it's screeching. It's not having a good time, really recoiling away, and now it's actually just trying to kind of accidentally open something, trying to kind of throw you off, and starts running forward with you. Are you holding on to the creature?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so now you
He's
are kind
riding
of like
it.
on its neck area, and it's trying to run off and like buck you off. It is
Hey.
horse shaped, I should add though, so you do have a little experience.
I'm like the most well suited for this.
You're the
position.
horseman.
So,
The
here
horseman.
we go.
Mr. Horseman. Horse me and
It's bucking around.
Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Did I notice any
Make him
kind of
the
reaction to the
horsiest
holy
man,
knife?
Wait, Rat, what'd you say?
Did I notice any kind of reaction to the holy knife? From
Yeah, it did seem to wince real hard. It kind of let out a screech that didn't do the other time it was attacked.
I sheath the knife and draw the silver sword.
Oh shit! Let me look
You've
at your
got so
silver
many
sword
weapons.
stats.
You goddamn
Having
right,
like
dude.
3 is crazy.
I have only 2.
Oh, I have
okay.
3.
Fuck.
I got an
Sophie
army.
has
I have
one.
them
It's the knife that she keeps fucking throwing.
Hold on, did I?
Oh, speaking
what,
of which,
actually-
as Sophie rides past, Adelaide holds out like the knife like handle out for Sophie to grab.
You know what? Actually,
Thank
Spooks,
you.
I have a question because
Of course.
this is maybe not the most opportune time for this, but on the physical sheet that we did beforehand, it said pick 1 serious weapon or 2 normal weapons. But in here, it just says pick 1 serious weapon and then also pick 2 normal weapons. It doesn't say or, so I don't know how that works.
Great question. You can have 3. That's cool. So if you
Cool.
want to get another one, go ahead.
Everyone else has got 3.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Nice.
next problem is the serious weapons are assault rifle, grenade launcher, sniper rifle, grenades, and submachine gun. all of which I
Grenade
don't know.
launcher.
I don't know how to fit into this setting.
Okay, yeah, no, you get to make
Maybe
a
that's
custom
why you
weapon.
didn't.
I don't know if you want to do that now, or I can just give
I
you one
could-
after this
you know
because you
what?
realize there's some fucking monsters
I
around.
can do grenades. Gunpowder exists. How about it's just a little like a little
I think I
clay
mentioned
pot?
before that grenades would be substituted by dynamite. How does that sound to you?
That works.
Would you like some dynamite? Okay.
Yeah, it works.
Cool. Fucking
Dynamite
dynamite. Let's
materializes
go.
in the pocket.
So, this thing is okay. So she has her knife. You're over there. You're over there. This thing is still scurrying off, just kind of in a frenzy. You're still riding with it. You have the
Hell
knife
yeah.
still in your hand from your awesome roll. What would anyone like to do? There's no torn order. Just be
I didn't used to have a knife. I still have knife. And Adelaide just gave it back to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have your knife now. She gave you a knife. Yeah.
I mean, the only one who could keep up is the princess.
Can I like kind of invite Adelaide to jump on the horse while I'm riding past her?
I'm
Send
gonna
you
need
an
a very
invite, please
good cool
respond.
move from Adelaide.
Okay, let's do a cool roll.
Let's roll for cool.
Damn.
She actually like tries jumping on, completely fucking misses the horse, just kind of falls over a little. The
trample a
horse
little bit.
fucking runs past.
Take 3 harm.
She,
Fucking
You know what?
die.
she falls over and it's really embarrassing.
It's really
am I
embarrassing.
Take one
Like shipping
psychic
model that
damage.
I'm working on.
One psychic damage. I'm just like, oh my god, I can never show my face to the princess again.
I grab Adelaide's good arm
As
and
Sophie
fall
like
to her feet.
winces on her behalf, like ooh.
Ooh, rough.
Anyone
To be
else?
fair, mounting a horse that's running at full speed is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna have you have like a 12 to do that, and then you got like a 3. So like, no way.
Fucking
Fair enough.
eats shit.
I also have a hand that was shot, so like my chances were low.
Oh, I forgot about that already.
How'd you forget about the
Yeah.
bullet that went through my hand, courtesy of Arthur?
I pull you back to your feet with your good hand. I avoid grabbing onto your shot arm.
Oh, man, wonder who shot it.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Wonder.
Anyway.
Cute
Can
lemon?
I have Trevor roll another cool for holding on to this creature?
Sounds good. Can do. Right now.
Damn.
Hell
Sweet,
yeah.
okay, you are the
Damn.
fucking writing master. Makes sense.
He's in his element.
If any, would you like to try to like move on to like its back, like a nice horse riding position with that?
Yeah.
That's my suggestion. You can do whatever you want.
Pull
Yeah.
out its fur, make it come
I'm
closer
kind
to
of just
us.
leaving the knife in it
Yeah,
as
okay.
kind of like a handhold.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're holding on with a knife. Let's say you're on the back more. You were riding it like a fucked up unicorn.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm
Actually,
gonna,
can I try and like pull up on the knife to try and like slow it down?
yeah, of course. And you know what? I'm gonna count that roll that you already did as your like what you're doing with that. So
Cool.
yeah, you do that, and it kind of backs its head back. It's like a horse being pulled on the reins. It stops,
Yeah,
halting
but
right
it's a
there,
knife in
completely in
its
its
head.
tracks. And I am going to. You guys don't see the numbers, but I am applying a little more harm because you're jiggling it around.
Hell yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
I'll chase after it, but I don't know if I'll reach it at this distance.
It has stopped now, so you have a good chance of catching up.
I mean, I could chase after it, but I feel like Sophie should have a turn.
Oh, so
Yeah. I want to ride up close to it, kind of hop off and try and stab it.
So the horse would be like around here, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Atta girl.
I mean, I did pull its head up real nice for you. Its throat is right there.
Yeah, exactly. I want to.
Give it like a
Jab it in the
ninja slash
throat.
across the
Hold
throat.
on, I do want to, before you do that, there's one step before that I need to acknowledge. The horse stops in its tracks, and it fucking, once Sophie gets off, it looks very scared. It bucks up, it's like, what? Kind of runs forward a little. It's freaking out a little. I wonder what could have happened.
I don't blame him. I don't blame
I
him.
wonder what happened.
The horse is gonna
Horse
die in
is
this
running
carriage,
now.
I
actually.
wonder.
Okay, so now you can go ahead and roll some tough if you'd like to attempt your, throat slit?
I just want to jab it in the throat.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Try and
Roll some tough.
do my best to kill it like it's some animal.
Well, it is some animal.
Die!
Ooh, that's rough.
Ooh, yikes.
You miss its neck altogether, and instead it chomps down on your arm.
Fuck.
Could you please apply 2 harm? It
Yeah.
bites down. We're gonna say that it still, at this moment, has your arm in it. It's kind of locked on. Shaking it out like a toy.
Adelaide is
Yeah.
trying to like get her crossbow with like her other arm because like obviously her good arm was shot.
You have to keep bringing it up.
Yeah, I do. So she's gonna load up the crossbow and everything, and she's
with
gonna try
Barry's Magnum.
she's gonna try to fire the crossbow bolt at the monster with her bad arm.
Okay. Yeah, real tough.
Real tough. Should I take any like minuses for that? For like,
Nah,
okay,
you got this.
you're so kind.
Oh shit!
Ooh, cool.
Even if you took a minus, I think you'd still be.
I still would have been full success. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
So
second crit of this fight.
fucking right on. I mean, the way you're facing it, Sean's butt there, right to
Right
the
in the
backside.
ass.
See how easy it is to shoot the monster and not shoot other people at them?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking shade.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what
Oh,
was
you
the
trained
crossbow?
for
That's
this?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah, it's wow, it's pretty mad. That did cause it to let go of Sophie's arm and instead just kind of howl again at the sky. It ain't really beating this thing down. It's looking like a little animal right now, which it is.
Which it is.
Which it is.
I'd like to run up and give it the old silver sword business then.
Hell
I
yeah,
wanna
where are
see
you
how
gonna
it
try to
reacts
silver sword it?
silver. Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should probably be here.
Mm.
Ooh, man, a 6 and a 1.
I'm so glad that Adelaide and Trevor
Minus
have been
one.
like the most successful at tough rolls. We really are looking like the professionals who've been doing this for a while.
For real.
Right, this is going really well in character.
I mean, I've
I'm
won
trying
a
my
weird amount of
best
cool
here.
rolls.
So you're kind of running up from like behind it, like over here, right, and swinging at it.
Yeah, I'm imagining it donkey kicks me.
Yeah, exactly. You get fucking the horse kicked back.
Ooh,
Go ahead and take a harm, and I'm gonna move you the spot back.
hey, Tom.
A singular, one harm.
A
single.
singular. A harm. A harm.
It just fucking kills you.
Okay, so what I imagine happens here is basically Arthur looks at Adelaide after Adelaide threw shade, was like, "Oh yeah, watch this." Runs up, tries to stab it with a sword, gets kicked so hard they slide all the way back to Adelaide.
This
There's
fucking like
Adelaide
20-year-old
just
maid's
got
just like, uh-huh.
They just keep rolling into the
Just keep rolling for a little bit so you're like in front of her.
Okay. So,
I can tell you aren't trained.
I've read about this sort of thing.
I'm just gonna take my revolver, and while I'm like holding the knife with probably my left hand, just point blank like to the side of its head and pull the trigger.
Okay. Yeah. Please roll tough.
Yeah.
Fail.
I'm gonna look at your. Okay, no, that's the last one I was looking at. Never mind. I thought you said yours.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Fuck yeah!
That's a
Hold on.
nat 20.
Holy shit!
That's not double sixes.
Let's fucking go!
I don't have a gunshot sound effect. That's a shame. Either way,
I have one for
dang,
my stream.
That thing's brains are blown the fuck out. It goes limp and just falls to the side there. That is a dog.
Good job,
It's
Trevor!
Stops glowing and actually just kind of shrivels out, just an empty socket left.
Oh.
Nice.
Dead fucking dog. Fucked up
So
dog.
wait, its eye shriveled up?
Yeah, its eye just kind of turned to dust. It's just a socket there now.
Okay, interesting.
Ew.
Adelaide
I was
starts
gonna
like
steal that, but
putting
this
her
is more
crossbow
interesting.
back under her skirt, resheathing her sword.
Also under her skirt.
Also under her skirt. She starts walking around to collect the bolts from the monster.
6 of those under her skirt.
They're the lining of her skirt. It's people think she has a crinoline, but it's actually just a bunch of crossbow bolts.
The horse is chilling over here eating some grass. He got
He's a
starved.
hungry boy.
He's a hungry horse. He needs some grass.
Hungry.
Hungry horse.
I run to check on Sophie.
I mean, she got a little bit.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, numbed.
So maybe you're gonna die tomorrow, and maybe the creature's dead, so the curse is dead. I don't fucking know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Actually, I don't think any of you guys looked in its eye. You all were successful.
Yeah,
but they got
baby!
Yeah, that's true. She just scratched.
Not that bad.
So, running out, I actually do have token for this character. Sure, let's put her in. Head nurse that you saw earlier, she fucking runs out of the building. What the gods is going on here?
Nothing
Sophie
to
holds
see
up
here,
her
ma'am.
arm. A dog bit me.
Adelaide
Nothing to
is
see,
just
ma'am.
like mysteriously slides behind the building so she can't be seen.
A dog
It's-
shot the maid.
Nothing to see here, ma'am. It's just a wild rabid dog.
Did you
We
see?
dealt with
Did
it.
you see that little girl's bit?
Dog bit me.
Come inside right now. Get in here.
Yeah, do that.
She's gonna grab Sophie by run over, grab Sophie by the arm, and just start pulling her inside.
Grab her by the bite wound.
Grab her by the back room. She's already inspecting it.
Adelaide goes back
Yeah.
out.
Okay, we're gonna need to put this bad boy on the fucking horse and get it out of here.
Should we
as
dispose of it in
possible.
the woods?
Well, I guess do we want to dispose of it or study it?
Sophie, when you are inside the hospital, now she's just kind of putting disinfectant and doing that. You do notice across the way the hospital bed that you did leave. The fuck is
Daria.
her name? Daria on. There is a tarp over it with a circular blood spray kind of on the body there on the spot. Just a
Oh.
tarp over where
What
it was.
happened to her?
We shot her,
Oh.
didn't we?
Some bullet went through the goddamn door right into her. That's why I was wondering what the hell was happening out there.
Not my
Wonder how that happened.
I guess maybe that curse was something. All my employees are gonna be talking about that for weeks.
Hey, it was bound to happen.
Kicking her feet. I wonder how that happened.
What happened? It's a mystery.
Took her a while
They
from the
never know.
gunshot happening to when she went out to see what was happening.
Well, they
She
had
was
to-
she was
had to
fucking
try
waiting
and
for
save
you
her.
guys not think to be dead. She opened the door crack and said no fucking
Fucking not right now.
I will wait for that thing to be gone.
Well, honestly, the whole fight probably took place in less than a minute.
I'd
Well,
give
it's
it maybe a
just-
couple minutes.
Sorry, they had to fucking put a tarp over this lady first and make sure she was dead.
Yeah, they had
Before
to
they
check
could go.
pulse, try and save her, and then
Yeah.
you know what? Too late. Tarp.
We can
Too
we
late.
can take the beast back to my study. Your arm. That'll probably need to be looked at.
Oh yeah, the one you fucking shot.
The one you shot?
Oh, also, if you will notice, the knife where it used to be in their head, is gone. Sophie's knife. And actually, Sophie, on the little table next to you, where next to this hospital bed that I assume you're like sitting on the side of, your knife is just laying there. Weird.
Oh, my niece.
My arm will be fine. Why do you have a study where you could put this thing?
I'm a traveling scholar. I take in information wherever I can.
Okay.
So you teach the young princess about mythology, and you take a beast and study it in your study.
All I know is you're gonna be the one that has to explain to the queen why the princess has a fucking bite mark.
Yes, please do. Be the one to explain to the queen.
Very well. As long as we can put this mystery to wraps.
I was fucking dead, so yeah.
Alright, so yeah, I mean,
Nothing.
you guys have solved this thing. I don't know if there's any last things you want to do. Do you want to, you two who are hired to this, do you want to go report to the queen a job well done?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably do that.
Alright,
Yeah,
does anyone
I'm-
want to go pick up Sophie from the hospital?
They can make their way on my way back.
So if you get to hang out with the nice nurse lady,
I
or
love
the nice
it.
doctor, sorry, I'm sexist. The nice
I
doctor.
feel like Adelaide and Trevor are just of the impression that Arthur's gonna pick her up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys all leave, she's still at the hospital, that's cool.
No, I'll get Sophie. I don't know how I get the wolf corpse back, but I do want to dissect that.
You guys
You got a
just drive with
carriage
you, I
and a
believe in you.
carriage driver that doesn't ask questions.
Yeah, they're a very nice carriage driver.
For
Jared, you can
a
guys up.
rich coin or two.
So yeah, Sophie, your arm's nice and treated. It's disinfected, wrapped in some bandages. What's your dress like? Do you have long sleeves? No, you don't. Okay, so it is, you visibly can't see the bandages and stuff.
Yeah. I
And
have
you guys all head to the castle?
mid-sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the castle.
To the
Man,
castle!
I hope that the queen is more worried about the dress being dirty than the actual wound.
We go
Do
straight
we get to go
the
meet
study.
the queen at her garden terrace?
Yeah, of course.
We go straight to the study. We do not go to the queen.
Hey, queen. Sophie got a boo-boo.
They've got a boo-boo, it's just...
Also, before we go to the queen, do we discuss like Adelaide
yeah.
and I like, hey, do we want to tell the
Yeah,
queen?
you guys can have a little
princess-
head-to-head. Little head.
about the princess situation, or just kind of leave that up to them to tell?
I would leave it up to them. I don't think it's our place.
Yeah, but then if the queen finds out we didn't tell her,
True. All right, I'll tell her.
okay, you can do that.
Thank you.
You
The
can do
queen
that,
is
I don't
walking
want
out
anything to
onto
do with
her, onto her terrace. I didn't use her token earlier. She comes, this door by? That's a window. What's the doors? Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
She's approaching from this direction.
Yeah, the gate there.
What do you wish to tell me?
The mission is complete, Your Majesty. We have defeated a beast that was attacking the townspeople and causing paranoia. It also seemed to curse them with bad luck.
And it's for sure taken care of?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We have killed it
Oh.
and assured it is dead.
And how many people are still there that know of this beast?
3 people died. Potentially the head of the hospital may have seen it, but I don't know if they rationalized it as a creature or just a rabid dog of some kind.
You didn't mention anything about it being a monster to her?
No.
Very
We're
well.
pre-
then.
preoccupied with treating. Well, there's something else we have to mention.
Wanna
Yes.
Go for it.
Well, in town, we were followed and accompanied by, Arthur Ashford and
Okay.
Princess Sophie.
Princess Sophie.
Yes, Your
How
Majesty.
much was she involved with this?
I'll
fair
be
bit.
honest, far too much.
A fair bit too much.
Is she all right?
She
Yeah,
has
she's
sustained
alive.
an injury, but she was treated at the
She's
hospital in town, and
alive!
she's fine now.
treated by the common hospital.
It was a simple wound. They just disinfected
I
it.
knew we should have gone to the castle.
We'll have our nurses here inspect her, and I shall talk to her.
Thank you, Your
You
Majesty.
both leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And if you see Sophie, please send her this way.
Of
Sure
course.
thing.
Adelaide does the deep kind of bow curtsy thing before walking out.
Trevor nods and leaves.
Stable
He
boy.
gone. He going.
He's gotta go feed Willie some sugar cubes.
Good day
For
for the
being
horse.
such a good little horse.
The horse is being rather chill now. He's completely good. Good little horse.
Well, he gets an
I'm
apple. then, too.
imagining that me and Sophie are like in my haven, eagerly dissecting this beast to learn more about it.
In the fucking library.
My haven. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it's
It's
somewhere
in the
here. It's
basement, isn't it?
There's also the study on like the upper floors, but
It's my haven.
probably the basement then.
Okay.
What is this thing?
That is what we intend to find out. I cut wildly.
I take out my chainsaw and go at it.
Well, I need to go look at
I mean, chainsaws were for surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. They were. Disturbingly enough.
The
And
chainsaw
you know
was
what I
back
just
in
realized, Rat, looking at your page? Your roll sharp instead of cool for act under pressure.
That's my latest. I spent a level up on that.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, you could have been doing that. Shit, we're already getting
Yeah.
level ups.
Yeah, the
I don't
chainsaw
have
was
a
sold in
level
up.
1830 Germany. I don't
I
either.
want to level up.
Damn, we just did too good to get level ups.
We did.
Yeah.
We were
We
too
just
cool.
didn't
I only
fucking...
marked 3
I just
experience.
didn't get
Someone-
a chance to roll as much as I wanted to.
Wait, I have a question. Is Adelaide allowed to go see the hospital's medical staff, or does she have to go treat her own arm in the servants' quarter?
You can go to the hospital. The
Okay,
medical
cool.
staff.
She's gonna go to the hospital medical staff to get her fucking arm
Okay.
treated.
Cool. Okay, so actually, you guys are in the study right now, like your little private haven?
Mm-hmm.
Rat and Sophie?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I used half the character names.
Rat and
Okay.
Sophie.
Rat and Sophie.
I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to
I have-
have a name.
I have a dark secret. I'm a were-rat.
Oh
Kill
my
him.
goodness.
Kill him.
But I turned to an actual
Mm,
like about
yeah.
like an actual rat, not like a nasty creature.
Like a rodent of unusual size?
Rodent of regular size,
Oh.
maybe even
Disappointed.
diminutive. I guess it's unusual, unusually small.
Maybe even diminutive.
I'd say the queen probably knows where my haven is.
Oh, okay.
I didn't build it it wasn't constructed without their knowledge in their own castle.
Okay, so
That'd
actually,
be-
one of the queen's guards, one of her personal people, are gonna pound on the door to your haven, sort of thing. And the queen summons you and Sophie immediately.
Ooh, you're in trouble. Trevor walks by to hear that and says, "Ooh, you're in trouble," and then continues on his way.
I look up from the corpse I'm like wrist deep in.
Sophie's like sitting on a table nearby.
Kicking her legs.
Just, oh, hi!
Kill him a little too fast. Ooh, kill him.
Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Oh, waiting.
Waiting.
Hold.
You all
Waiting
lit.
noises. Hold.
Hold it. Ooh, kill him.
Steady, boys, steady.
Only if you know how to kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Did I really only get 3 failures?
Me
Okay, sorry,
too.
I'm back.
Damn.
Fucking cheers.
Back.
Hi, Pepper.
1.
Okay,
Now that I've taken, I've read about this sort of thing.
so this guard,
I'm gonna get much less experience.
luckily they're a little chill. They just deeply sigh and said, "The queen wants you both to go to the medical room immediately."
Yeah, only 3.
Okay. Hi, how are you
A lot of
doing?
mixed successes.
Look what we found.
I don't want to see it. She walks back out.
Oh, why not?
And Adelaide, you're already in the nurse room.
Yeah. I don't know where
Okay.
it is, but I'm
Different
there.
night. There's 2 of them. You're in the stable right now, Trevor?
Yeah.
He's gonna summon you over to the medical room. Queen wants you to
What?
report to the nurse's room immediately. That's all.
Do I
Where's
do I
the
leave
next
my
room?
hands bloody for the cool factor or?
Yeah, fucking do it. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
Where's the
I just
medical
like
Yeah, where's the
waggle my
medical
hands to
room?
like flick
First
the blood off.
floor, nurse's parlor. I'm moving your ribbon. Bam. Right over here.
Oh, right there. Zoomed in nicely to it.
Ellie's getting her fucking arm stitched up because someone shot it.
I'm into John.
I'm made.
Hello, milady.
Okay, so it's probably the last person you expect to see actually showing up. The queen does just walk right in. She does not look too
Oh.
happy.
Through the window.
Slams the door.
Flies through the window.
Fucking backflips through.
She's
Sorry,
a
I'm just
vampire.
I'm defying gravity.
Oh,
Prophecy.
Here comes the fucking queen.
oh my god, Adelaide's also in the hayloft.
Why am I in
There's
the
your queen,
halo?
shush. You also noticed that.
Delete that fucking token. That's
Where
different
is
when you
it?
were testing out the map. I deleted it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. She walks in. She does not look happy. I've heard.
There's also an
all about what
Adelaide in
happened
the
with
keep.
Sophie.
Is there another Adelaide?
Yeah.
Why are there so many
Doppelganger.
Adelaides? Where is it?
I see her. I got her.
I don't know which one's the real one.
Next mission is Clone Mayhem.
Clone Mayhem. Either way,
Clone
okay, oh my
Mayhem.
god, we gotta wrap this up.
Got my face on.
I've heard everything of what happened with Sophie. I have but two requests for all of you. One is that I'm sure this will happen again. I'm sure now that she's been exposed to monsters, they will keep being a presence. So I entrust all three of you, especially you, she points to Arthur, to protect her as your number one priority for these missions. But she will continue to be with you. Second, Sophie, a request for you. You must not mention this to anybody else. No common folk, no castle folk, not even any member of the royal family besides me. Do you understand that?
Not even my fiance?
No, especially not. He shall not know of your adventures.
Oh. Okay.
That is all. If any of you fail any of you fail to follow these, we'll discuss from there. She walks right back out.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Boop, boop.
But I tell him everything.
Well, that's gonna have to fucking change.
Oh,
That's
They
a
already told
bad
him
word.
I've said it like 7 times.
Trevor is not known for his eloquence.
Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome on in.
wow, we got the tail end.
Just for 2D feet.
That's so perfect with what's on screen.
I know, right?
What?
I'm like zoomed in on her boots. Boots.
All right, so that is the conclusion of that little episode. If there's any last things you want to do, conclude this adventure.
Sophie, you
Speak
can
now.
pick your least favorite class, and we'll replace that with extra training.
Oh, I was
Makes
gonna
me for no
suggest.
reason in particular. There's no reason at all. Look at those little nubbins.
I was gonna suggest actually that if you're gonna throw your knife, we need to get you more than one.
But it's a special knife.
Does it come back to you?
No.
Then
Yes,
you
it
might not
fucking
want to
did.
throw it. Funny thing is, it did, but
Literally fucking did.
I mean, it did, but only after we were done.
well, you better figure out how that works.
Well, if we're going to be working together on such matters, allow me to show you to my haven.
Dun dun dun.
Your
That
haven.
sounds dirty.
I don't think you should be bringing the princess to your haven without the queen's knowledge.
I don't
you
think you
ever
should
like to
be
go to the
bringing the
haven?
princess to a haven at all.
It's my haven.
That doesn't help.
The princess has already been there.
Also doesn't help.
Sophie, are you alright?
And it's currently where the
this man
wolf's
okay?
corpse is.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of hesitancy.
The lady
Oh,
is
she's great.
distracted, not hesitant.
Are you speaking for her?
With
I think
every
the lady
sentence you
is
mutter, it
pretty
doesn't help your
heavy.
case.
Let's just go to the haven.
Fine.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking spinning transition screen. Whoa!
Whoa. Look at
Whoa.
that. Look at that cozy little place. Hey,
wow,
I thought I
it's
had
only
for
4
free
chairs. How
chairs.
convenient. I totally didn't plan that.
Totally didn't. We believe you.
And here you may find my
Circle! Why is she a circle?
Oh,
Sophie is
Oh.
circular.
I think her toe has been a
I've
circle
been
this
a
whole
circle
time.
this whole
How you
time.
been?
Yeah.
I'm a circle.
I'm losing it.
Adelaide actually
Talking
immediately
about?
begins browsing the books.
Would you like to roll to investigate?
Sure, dude.
And I rolled to be a circle.
I like to roll for circle.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
want to roll for orc.
I didn't have
Damn.
anything to give you. Hold on.
What are the books? Damn it!
Alright, so yeah, somehow they missed this earlier. There is a book that seems exactly what this fucking creature you guys were fighting was.
Adelaide just pulls it off the
It
shelf.
was like right next to the one that Sophie had.
She pulls it off the shelf and immediately brings it over and lays it on the table. She's like, I believe this will help us.
Oh,
Matching
this happens
the
the whole
description of
time?
the corpse in front of you, tip to toe.
I imagine the
is
corpse is on the
creature-
table.
Yeah, the one's on the table right now, bleeding everywhere. Creature called the Black Shuck, a hellish hound that appears around towns, staring those down. And this is rhyming, that was not on purpose. And curses them to die within 1 day's time.
Ye old Ringu.
The only way known to stop this curse is to destroy its eyeball.
Ooh,
Well, I suppose we've done it then.
we kind of fumbled into success.
Oh, so fucking close.
My main reason for bringing you all down here is this, and then I dramatically maybe this is it. I dramatically show the armory.
Sorry, I didn't include an arm around this because I didn't.
Oh, there's a loose pile of weapons about here.
Yeah.
Dig through. Have at.
I think I have plenty of weapons.
I think I'm good actually.
Oh well. Here you go, Sophie.
I've been working with this. shit
Have
for
at
15
it!
years,
Adelaide
and
just
it's
like
worked
lifts
so
her
far.
skirt up to show like her arsenal.
Oh good heavens.
Arthur averts his eyes.
Jeez.
I think she'd wear like pantaloons like underneath her skirt. She's modest.
Sophie's still like covering her eyes, like, oh good heavens.
Oh, good heavens.
Have you no decency?
No, I kill monsters for a living. What do you think?
No, she got you there.
At the very least, I'm the
to,
more
have a
decent of the
root
two of us
around?
between me and Trevor.
Do you want to have a root around, Sophie, and see if you can pick up an extra weapon or two?
Or 7.
Or 7?
I think 3's a good number.
I'm gonna go get more knives. Can I? What do I roll to look for knives?
Roll. I mean, I think. Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? I think maybe I do it. To see if it's in my stockpile.
Spooks, you didn't put him in the worst possible place.
I know, I
Let's
didn't
see.
have the chance to, really.
Let's see if we got what you want.
What if right now I just am in the worst possible place?
The fire.
The fire. Alright, you have
just
what you have when you
stumbled
need it,
in
or whatever
fire.
that move was called. Yeah, do you wanna get like 3 extra knives that are pretty much the size and shape of yours, but they're not magical in the slightest, they're just throwing knives to do 1 harm. And I have a couple things to
Okay.
throw. A little gift. A little gift after that, so you may be able to do more besides throw a knife once and play hot potato with it. Though I did quite love the
Like
awesome
once.
passing it around that
Panic.
was going on there.
Right? That was fun.
Tossing
Man, I
it,
can't-
throwing it back onto the horse, like zooming
I
past.
can't wait for that to fail and then someone gets stabbed.
Someone gets stabbed.
Yeah, friendly fire. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Do I put
Nah,
that
I
in
wonder-
other
I
gear?
wonder
I
when.
wonder. I fucking wonder. You're not
I
safe.
do love thematically how much Trevor and Adelaide carried that fight, though.
It's so perfect.
It is.
Now you
Like,
guys
Where do
are
I-
stuck though
Where
with
do I put
these
these
And I
extra
people
knives
tagged onto your
in my
party.
gear?
And Trevor can blame the one shot he missed on the curse.
The curse.
I mean, it killed
Where
the
do
woman who was cursed. Clearly,
Yeah,
the
just put him in
curse magic
overgear,
Wow,
I
the
guess.
curse
is
is
overpowering.
You fucking did that, and, like,
Okay.
I saw the position and
like,
everything, and like my
are they
brain lit up. I was
free,
like,
or-
perfect.
Like, perfect, here we go.
Yeah, like 3 one-harm knives.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're just basic metal, not steel, nothing fancy with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alright.
Got it.
Stocked up, level up's done, monster defeated and dissected on a table.
I do have to
what do I
say,
learn
looking
from
at,
its?
like,
What do I
the-
learn from its body?
He's gone.
Huh?
What?
There we
Huh?
go. Watch it, you're
Eh?
saying something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, looking at all the art for each of the roles, the like success roll of the dude jumping through the ceiling does not look like it belongs in Monster of the Week at all to me.
It's a little fantasy-like with that spear.
It's very like fantasy
Yeah.
or like Masks, which is like the modern superhero kind of one.
Hmm.
It doesn't read as Monster of the Week to me.
Yeah.
What an eventful day.
What an eventful day
What
indeed.
an eventful day.
So
Roll
Adelaide's there.
credit.
They figured out. She's like, well, now if you'll excuse me, I do need to get back to my maid duties.
Go clean the
Thought you
kitchen.
killed monsters for a living.
I'm also a maid for a living. As they
Why?
say, the best of both worlds.
We're just very busy people. Mostly Adelaide. I just got to deal with horses. That's not so bad.
Adelaide
Well,
fucking
they-
leaves because she still gotta do fucking like laundry or some shit.
She's gotta do laundry.
Hand on hand, yeah, you get the
the
best of both
both
worlds.
worlds.
Chilling out, take it slow, then you rock at the show.
We've got our job as well, Sophie.
What's our job?
Don't die.
We've got a
And then
train.
Trevor leaves.
Don't die!
Right now, I want you to dodge this bullet.
You guys both walk out of like the keep and you just hear a bang.
Not my job anymore.
I think the queen specifically said it's now your job.
She did.
Yeah, the queen just said this is your job now.
When we're
You
on
have 3 jobs
missions,
now, protect
I
the
have a
princess,
different job.
kill monsters and clean the house.
Dear
Protect
Lord.
the princess is the primary job over the other two as well.
Yeah.
No, believe me, I will get fired if I fail at any one of these jobs.
Damn, no job
Queen could,
security
like,
in this place.
Hire like a second cleaner or something.
Are there
Give her
any
a break.
other maids, or is it just Adelaide?
There's some other maids that are just
There's
maids.
other maids, but she still has to do
There's
her specific maid duty. She can't let the other maids
Man.
think she's slacking.
I was gonna say, but all the other maids think she's such a fucking slacker.
Exactly. They're like, oh, that fucking Adelaide disappearing for hours a day. What the fuck?
Takes after her mother.
What is she even doing?
No, not the takes after her mother.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Fucking
To be fair, before her mother fully disappeared, she also just disappeared for several hours of the day and
She
came
did.
back.
No, she does. She does do that, taking after her mother.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What, to check the lie.
Down. You can't
Her
just
Arda.
say
Fucking did. I knew her
Fucking
well.
did.
Damn.
I know her well, goddamn.
Knew her?
Yeah, Trevor here's the only one who knew Adelaide's mom.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I was a bit too young for that.
A tad.
I didn't concern myself with
Yeah,
that.
when I now I really just realized when I first learned about the supernatural, you were born.
Damn. Some age
Both of
gaps
which
in
were
this
15
group.
years ago.
She doesn't even go here.
The prophecy.
The
I wasn't even in
prophecy.
the country at that point.
Where's the sting? Where's the prophecy
The
sting?
prophecy! That's the wrong one. Ignore the horse. Ignore the horse! I forgot to use the horse gallop when we were galloping about. Ignore the horse!
Oh my god.
Oh dear God.
Oh, Reverend, get the fuck down.
This is all one sting.
This is all
It'll
one.
happen every time you say the prophecy. It just fucking goes through all of them.
Right? I recognize that noise. I think that's the guard from
Oh, is
Fear
it
and
from
Hunger.
one of your Oh, okay. That's not where I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna take that.
No, it's not.
God damn.
God damn it.
Oh, so that's the end of session. We all go on our way.
End of session. Thank you everyone for coming.
wait.
Hope you had fun.
Isn't there like a post-session thing? Or
Is
there
there
not?
post-session
Yeah.
shit?
There's like a wrap-up thing. I think.
Holy
Yeah.
shit,
Epilogue.
what? I didn't read that.
I think there is.
Oh,
could
hold
be
on.
misremembering.
Scrolling through the manual.
We go around and we talk about what we enjoy.
Lemon had a wonderful time.
That's
Oh, I'm so
beautiful to
glad.
hear.
After the mystery. Oh shit. Okay, so
End of
first,
session
is everyone happy with how that
experience.
played out? Everyone like that?
I am.
No,
I'm glad
I
Adelaide's
wish I
such a
won more
badass.
rolls.
Any grievances? Any changes? Any stuff you'd
Next
request?
time I want to get shot.
You wouldn't get okay.
That's a
Yeah.
request for Rat's
I,
character.
I'd like to be able to try and roll a bit more. I feel like I didn't get to roll very much.
Don't worry,
is
there's another way to get more experience. The end of session experience questions.
The
Oh,
what?
Oh shit! What?
What?
There are 4. Hold on. Let me send this to Spooks.
Well, so I can absolutely nudge you with some more action, but also just what you put in is what's coming out. There's no turn orders, so just you know.
I feel like
go
I feel like I got interrupted a lot when I was trying to talk.
Noted. Noted. Let me write that in my actual notes.
I think that Rat was Rat tried to help me get more words in, but it didn't always work.
Well, you work your way into the group dynamic. Now we got a solid group. Oh, right. This is what you sent me. What is this that I'm looking at here, Archer?
This is the reference for the keeper stuff.
Okay.
It has all the move stuff, and also the bottom right of the first page is the end of experience thing I was thinking of. And I think it's an individual basis, not a group basis. So some may be yeses and some may be nos for other people.
What are you? Oh, end of session experience.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did they conclude the current mystery? Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to do
Yes.
one session mystery, so yes.
So do we get like an experience for every yes, or like?
1 to 2 yeses gives you 1. 3 to 4 yeses gives you 2 experience.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so you're gonna see how many yeses there were. Did they save
Okay.
someone from certain death or worse? They still
No.
died. You made a good attempt.
So does it count?
So
Yeah,
we're not counting it though. The people who were doomed all died.
I deflected a wolf's attack towards Adelaide.
But that was
You
not
shot
Adelaide.
me!
Yeah. No there.
But
Doesn't
the question
count if
is,
you were also the one who hit them.
Also, would that have resulted in certain death or worse? I guess is the question. Probably.
don't
I
think
think it
so.
would have, therefore it is
Or
true.
worse.
All right, continue, Spooks. Continue.
All right. Did we learn something new or important about the world? Not really. This was the first session, so I really just wanted you guys to have a simple creature to establish your characters and fighting and dynamics and stuff.
Sure.
So not really anything important about the world, unless you guys felt you learned something important.
We learned about a new creature, but I don't know that's
That's
necessarily
not.
important.
I'm thinking like the
We learned that
overarching
the queen
lore.
is kind of hot.
What?
I guess technically,
That's your mother-in-law.
Zora and Rat both learned about the monster hunting division.
Yeah.
True.
So do you
They
guys want to?
they did.
So you guys have
I'll
two.
take that yes.
The other two have one.
Yeah, I'll take a yes for pure clout.
Yeah. And did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters? We're gonna go with yes for all of those. You guys learned each
Okay.
other.
Okay,
Okay,
so those two
Me
get
and
2
Archer
marks,
get
and we
one
get 1.
experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn,
Okay,
still not a
so-
level up.
Just 2 for
Same.
Ragnarok.
I'm at 4 out of 5.
Same! We have the same
Things
amount
are
of misses.
cool.
I'm at 3
I
out of
gotta
5 on the
level
second
up.
level.
You're
I
4 out
gotta
of 5
level
on the
up.
second level, Jebby?
3 out of 5.
He fucked up
Holy
a lot of
shit.
rolls.
You're about to lap
Yeah.
us.
Oh, yeah, I took an expert move. I want to take a Haven option next level.
No.
I'm gonna take a +1 to tough, so I no longer have a -1 to tough.
That's a smart
Alright.
choice.
Yeah, I'm like, they're the Slayer. They can do this. And
They're a Slayer. They need a little princess.
instant fail. Instant fail. Do I heal my harm? I did get a. I got.
Oh yeah,
kicked in the
do
chest.
we heal till we went to the
yeah.
nurse's station?
Yeah, at the end of the
believe-
session, this one is not one where you'll continue immediately on to anything, and you went to the nurse, so you guys are all back to full health.
Yeah.
It's cool. I never took
Range.
damage in the first place.
Damn.
Wow.
Guessed it myself.
Spooks!
Nice.
Injure this man!
Fuck.
Fucking room explodes.
How am I gonna explain this gash on my arm to my fiance?
Don't.
Tripped and fell while learning horse riding.
Yeah, a horse riding adventure.
Hey, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Adelaide's
need to
very
teach
good
the
at coming up with
princess how to lie.
excuses.
If you come to me in character with that question and I give you advice, I can get 1 more experience.
Rat!
You get experience from giving advice?
Yeah, often right, baby.
Damn.
That's also why
You-
he's
you-
going to lap us with levels.
Put
But
a
I-
fucking
I-
level cap
I
on
did-
sessions.
I did
like,
take
cap.
this. So I'm gonna fail less rolls now because I rolled
Alright.
sharply.
Mhm. Oh
Alright.
wait, I just realized. Wait.
Oh?
I wouldn't
Oh.
have taken any damage. I have 2 armor.
Ah.
rewind.
Because we've already had this occur, you do still have a bite mark, but it didn't hurt. You were fucking fine. Didn't hurt too bad. You do have a bite.
Can I just say that for the professional, one of the moves is just a +1 to cool, which is just an improvement you can already make when you level up.
I think you can do you can have both then, would I assume would be the benefit of
But
that.
both say max of +3. It does not
Oh.
increase your max.
Oh. Yeah,
Huh.
that's crazy.
I guess
you
it's
have, like,
if you
one.
wanted to do it from this one of your. I think it's only useful if it's one of your first 3, because then you can get that boost before leveling up. But
Yeah.
after that, why?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I was checking, and all the stat ones you can choose are all +2 cool. All the stat layouts you can choose for professional as well. So you always start at 2 cool.
Although I guess is the rule for improvements you can only do a +1 to a thing once.
No, I thought you fill out all of them.
Hey, what is weird for again?
magic stuff.
Magic shit.
Magic.
Yeah.
So,
Well, because
I have a question. My knife is supposed to do magic damage. Should I have been rolling weird instead?
there are specific moves that can let you do that instead of tough. I don't know if you have one of those.
I'm gonna say if there will be scenarios that will occur where you can use your knife in a magical sort of way, and that will be the case when you use magic with it.
I
You
think
gotta,
also
gotta
certain-
harness them powers.
There's also certain moves in playbooks that let you use weird when attacking instead of.
Yeah, I
tough
know
and
I
stuff
had
like
that on one of my Monster of the Week characters where they had like a -1
Yeah, you can take
tough.
it from another playbook too eventually.
Yeah, you could take it from another playbook, which is one of the level up options.
I might do that
Yeah.
next level. Good
I
fucking
think it's good.
do
Let's
it.
look at all the other playbooks.
That's from
Straight down to
Manipulate
spell slinger.
somewhere.
Take combat magic.
It's in the monstrous unholy strength. Roll plus weird instead of plus tough when you kick some ass.
Also, it's in the weird. I forgot what the move is called, but
Weird.
The spooky.
The spooky,
Weird.
the big whammy. You can use your powers to kick some ass. Roll plus weird instead of plus tough.
Big whammy.
The attack has 2. Oh, this is for a specific attack. This attack has 2 harm, obvious, close, ignore armor. And on a miss, you take damage. So the monstrous one is just you roll weird instead of tough when you use a weapon. And the spooky version is you get a new attack where you roll weird instead of tough.
Okay.
All right.
So should we end off
Okay.
the session raid out?
Yeah.
Read on out.
I need to save room in my computer storage and stop recording this.
I call this
Oh.
a success.
Woo!
Ooh, yay, thank you.
Boogity boogity.
Also, I
Sorry,
just
Johnny.
looked over at Cassie's stream and I just see my little head.
I don't know why you're
Well,
like so much shorter than everyone else.
Joe Wibble.
You're so
Why
tiny.
am I so wibble?
Wibble bibble.
That is what I
Thanks
sound
for
like,
seeing-
Lemon,
thanks
because
for
I didn't
coming,
take
Lemon.
damage, and my name is Ash.
Wait, what?
Ay.
What's the chosen weapon look like? Because I was thinking you probably have 2 harm if it's the handle plus a blade. I think that's 2 harm total.
See, where's the handle? That's what I was trying to look at. Where doesn't this handle didn't like
Because
specify anything
handle
on
says 1 harm, hand balanced, and then the
Oh,
blade
does
is
it?
plus 1 harm.
Oh, I'm gonna look at this character sheet.
Oh.
It's
Chosen.
scrolling up. Alright, well.
Let me just open roll 20 back
Oh,
up.
okay, I see the other in this here. Form, handle would be 1, and then blade would
And
be
then
1.
blade
Okay.
plus 1.
Wait, no, okay. Why does that one have a 1, but those ones have a +1? Do you see that?
Because the form is the base.
Okay.
And
Oh, so it's like
then-
it will always have that, and that like adds on to
It
whatever
will have
you
that,
already.
and then the
Okay.
additions to it. Where
Yeah,
so
okay.
handle 1, blade would be a +1, and then was it throwable and artifact?
Artifact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just buffed you.
Yay!
Also, I like how long and throwable both add the close tag, and I'm like, I feel like throwable inherently is not close, but
Okay. Close is different than hand. Close means like close range, but like not
true,
up
true, true,
close,
true.
like. Because only
Yeah.
stuff
Still
like
thinking about how
rifles
the
are considered
dog horse
far.
thing had a knife.
That's true.
Because there's the ranges are far, close, hand, and intimate.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You could
And-
do chin pain.
I'm gonna raid
Let's
out
go
to
raid
this
out.
person. Because they're the only one I follow
Which
who's
person?
live.
Huh?
I put it in the chat.
Oh, where?
Did our
That
shared
person.
chat end?
I think it did.
Oh,
Oh,
did.
oops. Sorry.
Oh well, we're about to end anyway. Let me put it in the Discord chat then.
wow.
That
I got
person.
it, I got it. I went to your stream.
Okay. They're the only one I follow who's live right now. And they're playing Little Miss Fortune.
Thank you for
I love that game.
Work on improvements, making this fun, and hopefully be back again. Continue this campaign.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Not next week, but the week after, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah. We'll huddle
We'll
up,
see.
discuss.
Yeah.
Or maybe.
We'll let everybody know.
Or maybe.
I will see you
Everyone.
all later today for some Red Dead Redemption.
I'll see you all probably tomorrow for my usual Monday streams.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.